What?
What? What? What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What? What? What?
What?
What? What?
Look to your left.
Oh. Wait, I need to uncover your screen because of the ad things. Oh.
What?
Oh, you're gonna use it. That's right.
So, me and Jay agreed a little bit that we were allowed... I was allowed to level up my lower level Pokemon to 35.
Save a little bit. Save a little bit of,
They are now 35.
Oh no! What level are they? Ah! Hey, Ham! Oh no! Was Ham waiting? Oh no! Hello, Ham! Welcome! Uh-oh. I was about to do a joke, but now Hello, Red! Hello, hi, thank you! It's been a while since I got one of those. I am happy. What is it? Okay, so there is a joke. Just so everyone here in the raid knows. Hi! Hello. There's a joke that I am not harsh enough on video games. And I have found a thing of which I would like to criticize this game for. I do not mind the art style much. There's not many things I have found to nitpick about, but the edge of this water right there, I will actually consider that not very good. But that's it. I found the one. See?
Could you walk down one more step?
I found one. Huh?
Could you walk down one more step?
Sure. Womp. Oh. I mean, still, you're not supposed to look at it too closely. But anyway, that sure looks, yeah. But I mean, of all the things on, that's about it. That's about it. But anyway, sorry, I don't mean to start the raid thing off with like, oh, by the way, here's me shitting on the game. No. I enjoyed very much. I really don't like Forza anymore.
Then I respond to Ham.
Forza.
It's a racing game.
Forza. Oh, okay. Let's see, I think I've heard of that before. Yes, so welcome to grinding for Elite Four, yes?
I was gonna respond to Gomez, who said, yes, 35 is enough level to get to Elite Four. We argued that there were technically no grinding this stream. Therefore, 35 would just get me a leg up that would be less grinding this stream.
Yeah, there's some compromise for it. We're trying to
not meant to be a, like, hey, this team is what I'm gonna use for Elite Four.
Yes.
Just for, let's get this backup somewhat ready.
Okay, cool. I have sat down and I have picked the team that I will take into the Elite Four that I want to grind up first. It's mainly the same main team, except I swapped out. Crap, I just did it. Truffles is in, and I had removed. Wings Cub. I don't think I'm gonna need a dedicated lightning type in there. Because Miss Magnus over there, Han Noir, they have shocking wave. Yes, that one. And I'm thinking that's gonna be good. I'm hoping that'll cover anything I need for electricity 4. And I'm afraid of the guard shop. I don't want to die. So,
well, I know what I'm
bring
gonna do.
Mammoth. But yes?
I'm gonna go to Veilstone City.
Oh, very good. Okay. Oh, Saps. I have a question. All right. So, I don't want to grind in the victory road. I need to walk through it once to go there. But afterwards, I would like to go on a little mission. Yes. It is not going to pay off. I'll move my list of stuff over here. I want to try to go get a magma miser.
Do you know where to get it?
Apparently the Magmies can have it as a 5% chance. So if I use Thief to murder them, I might be able to get that. Thing is that we haven't really done much in the underground. So obviously death would count down there.
Anyways, now I'm ready for Cynthia.
Ice Beam? Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically. So, okay. But first, so I didn't get all the way through the Elite Four to get to the other side. I'm going to walk through there first and then go to the other one. So, we go through mission 1. Don't let anybody die before we get to Elite Four. And what level are we going for, by the way? 60?
And what's multi-command !multi? We said 55 to begin with.
Was it 55?
We never agreed on the level.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the lowest level was 53. The highest was 66. I mean, 60 feels pretty dang high, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It feels so high. They're like, oh, hi, Elite Four. Walk, walk, walk. Stomp, stomp, stomp. 57?
58 or 60.
58?
Yeah, let's say 58.
58. Okay, 58 then. We've got some murdering to do then.
Say
Why
goodbye to
am
bulldoze.
There's something. What is in here?
You recommended bulldoze. It has not done well for me.
Oh, I mean, it's at least better than like you don't have an earthquake one, right?
What?
You don't have earthquake.
No, it was a horrible earth move for me. Anyone that could learn it was horrible at using it.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought that the other one could use it at least, but also that was just because of the electric gym where you didn't have any Pokemon to you know, fight them with. This took me so much time to clip it. Oh no, what happened? Alright, hello, Hunter. You are a ghost. I am a bat. Now you could have some random bullshit with like Psy-Wave or something, but I'm gonna bite you first! Ha ha! Your life is full.
Jay, I learned something today.
You learned? What happened with the learning?
So, look at who can learn Psychic.
Bronzy and Deku.
Deku.
Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense. They are the Aura Pokemon, which makes sense for it. Oh yeah, Faye's already going in. Oh, Amnesia. Nah.
Bone Rush fucked me. Goodbye, Bone Rush.
Oh, Alakazam. Okay, so don't want. Okay, don't want to leave you out. Oh, but we. Come on, Rocket. Let's bite the magician.
But yeah, in case you can't see, my Lucario is a special attacker.
Oh, good. Because of their nature?
I believe there was something alongside that road as well, yes.
Ah, gotcha. I think... No, they're gonna
I am
crash
now
in.
realizing that my entire team is special.
Oh. That might be okay. Oh, good, okay. Instant murder on Alakazam.
Yeah, no, like, my Lucario can be multi-type, but most of the moves I've learned, plus the only buffing move I've had, is special.
Oh.
And it also increases special defense, so if I find a special attacker, I can then start bulking up my Lucario.
I see, okay.
Don't die, Jay.
Gengar. I should be okay. I think I can flinch it out. My base stat is 5 higher than attack. Oh, it's pretty even then. What are they gonna say? Oh yes, but if you're here from the raid still, if you use the command which I think was used earlier, multi, you can see my
exclamation mark
and...
multi.
What's that? Yeah,
exclamation mark multi.
Exclamation point multi. You can see both our perspectives at the same time. It'll be very good. Okay, cool.
And you can see my beautiful team.
Sap. Okay, so you guys haven't really been dropping in for that one. So some history for you. We've had very different runs. Ham. You know all that luck that Saps has had getting legendaries, all that. Boy, howdy, his comeuppance has come for him. Wow. The man has wiped once. He was losing like an average 3 Pokemon a gym. In the entirety of my run, I've lost 2. Saps, you've lost like a whole box, right?
Let me show the box.
Okay. I'm very fast. Let's better get around. Okay, yeah. Fuck, boy.
Okay, Ham. These are my living Pokemon. These are my legendaries that we are not allowed to use. These are my dead Pokemon.
I've lost so many.
I am upset about several of these.
There are, I mean, you get Alakazam, the Golem, the Blissey, the Obama
The
Snow,
Fairy,
the
I
Gengar.
technically have myself to blame. Technically.
Oh! Yeah, okay. All right, check. One guess. What happened to Clefairy? One guess.
Okay.
I dare you. Yes?
Look at the second lowest comments.
Dang it, didn't.
They said so before you started saying
Yeah,
it.
I know.
But yeah, I used Metronome 3 times.
Oh, It's a charm. It's a saying. People do that. Oh,
One of them was cut. I don't remember what the second move was. And then self-destruct. Not even explosion.
Yeah.
Didn't even kill my opponent. Didn't even kill my opponent.
Nope. At least it wasn't a ghost this time, though. That was nice. Wait, did I want to do this? Why am I here? Yeah, I want to be here. I think I'm right. Right, it's the only thing.
Yeah, right now my plan underground is my Pokemon have the or my Bronzong is gonna be my like lead Pokemon for a while.
Gotcha.
Because it has psychic moves, which is effective against Golbat and Machoke. And then I have a Smoke Ball to escape from Steelix, Onix, and Medicham.
Ah.
Because I'm not taking any more chances.
Right. I think the Gaia gun could take care of a bit of health.
Jay,
I'm gonna fire the Gaia gun. I'm gonna do it.
when I was leveling up my Remoraid, guess what it learned?
Bullet Seed?
Yep.
Why would Remoraid learn Bullet Seed?
Gun Pokemon.
Gaia. Come on, Gaia. One more. Oh, okay. Thank you, Gaia. I appreciate you. We need a quick card again, Golbat. Never mind. Gaia gun. All right. Now, if anyone's questioning, with Gaia, well, but Torterra, with Torterra being a physical grass type, I feel the Bullet Seed's still good. So pretty good. And I'm afraid of Woodhammer. I don't want to lose baby because, recoil.
Jay,
I would recoil from the sadness, yes?
did you ever get a Rose Instance?
Why would I want a rose incense? What does that do? Oh, no, see, sir, I have a metal plate, but I'm waiting on you.
Hey, Chad, any idea where I can get Mystic Water?
Oh, maybe you can. Oh, boost damage. Yes, I need it. I need to improve the Gaia gun. Okay, so there was a session that happened where we thought that we could get dust stones from the underground. I was digging for so long before I finally Googled it. Be like, can you actually get those? You cannot. So I got a lot more plates than Saps had. And I said, no. I will not give my star, because we do the fighting. We do a fight after every gym. So I feel it would be unfair if mine had a plate and his did not, for starters. And so I've been waiting. For my chance. Shit. What? Wait, shit. Oh, I see.
I didn't swap that my moves are visible yet.
Yeah.
Pastoria City. I might actually go there afterwards.
Gotcha. Oh, chat. Where can I find the choice specs?
Usually the choice items are post game.
Yes, but I believe at least. Well, okay, in Platinum, I remember having them, so I thought maybe
Platinum is different.
I figure I might as well ask. it might work out.
Get fucked, Rapidash.
Oh, I've already fought you. Oh, what's this item?
Yes, you already went up ahead.
Yes, that's right. I've gotten taken out, but Platinum is just different. I see. But is it? Does anybody know if I can get your specs?
Yes.
It'd be cool if I could have one. Celestic
Man
Town
in Celestic Town before 10.
I mean, there's a fix for that, but only in the morning. I mean, okay. Sats, are you okay to grab that?
Maybe. Now, Jay.
Okay, cool. Yes. You're fighting a Carvine. Okay.
I'm finally using Chatot.
Oh, they're level 45. Chatter. So, became confused. That is really nasty.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it was a guaranteed confused.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
boy. Oh, that's right. Okay, so no, I don't need to go that way now. I just gotta leave.
Yeah, you need to go southwest.
Oh. Meowed! Okay, good. Yeah, what's my list I have? I want to get the Magmamizer.
I agree.
Okay, so I need to decide, though, between the choice specs or the magnet. on Miss Magnius over there. Because they have Charge Beam. Oh, they don't have Shockwave. They have Charge Beam. That's right. Which will which will cover the electric type that I need, and also can give it its more special attack. But if I use Choice Specs, well, it's far stronger with that.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I fucked this up last time.
How do you fuck it up?
I don't know. I think, C-stick. There we go. But yes. So I need to decide if I'm going to use Choice Specs or if I'm going to use the Zap Plate to just boost Charge Beam. Which, I mean, I could also just leave it with
Oops.
I could leave it with the Ghost Plate, which is nice.
There's a cadabra in this cave?
Apparently, I just found one too. Run away.
Okay. Change
places.
This battle. Change battle. Change battle.
Change battle?
Options.
Oh,
battle
animations! Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that once I get to the Elite Four. And definitely won't forget. Not at once.
And just because I need to get out, escape rope.
I want to go and heal.
Well, I needed to leave this one room as well anyways. Because I fucked up.
I got you.
Haha, you can one-shot them. Haha.
I'm working on it.
Let me have this.
I can with the Gaia gun. Don't flinch the Gaia gun. No, you cannot flinch the Gaia gun. The Gaia gun says shoot you in the face.
You can't one-shot them with the Gaia gun when they have 4 times resistance to it.
I can 3-shot it though. Gaia gun.
He was almost dead. That was already not a one-shot.
Well, okay. I would consider a rock slide part of the Gaia gun. Yeah. Because the Gaia gun portion, it fires the rocks and then it fires the seeds.
In spurts?
Yeah. I should get off the bike.
If it shoots, it's gonna hurt.
Yes, Saps, thank you. Okay, I need to... What do I need to do? I push this one down. I block myself off and I am dumb. I don't like being dumb. This, okay. Down.
You realized.
Listen, if you watch back the other VOD, I don't think I did last time.
Ow, they bit me, Jay.
Oh, no.
Golbat bit me. I didn't one-shot it. Never mind. I have no complaints against you anymore.
See? They're surprisingly tanky.
But then they use Quick Guard.
Yeah. That's actually very nice. I'm used to, like, Golbat showed up. Here comes Supersonic. No, please, no.
And now they use Quick Guard.
Now
and you don't use any priority moves.
Yeah. Recover? Can you recover more than the Gaia gun? Let's find out.
Did you guys catch something? We couldn't.
Wait, we couldn't what?
We have... Or Jay could catch the Medicham and didn't. I have found every Pokemon so far in the Victory Road.
Except for like one like post-game area apparently.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I can go this way. Hello. Fight me.
Okay, what does she have?
Oh, yeah, let me tell you. She has...
I'll need everything I can, Jay.
No, yeah, you're fine. I mean, considering how many times with the first game... Fable! Who is fairy type now, I think.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry.
I'm gonna sit on her. I have Heavy Slam.
Okay. What are the chances this little shit's gonna do metronome and hit me with an ice move?
Yeah.
Gaia gun!
What is it?
See? Look how many times the Gaia gun does over 3. Come on, Gaia! Yeah, Gaia! Absolute murder! Not a single goddamn ice move from you because you dead. because you did. Gaia Gun's so good. I will respect the hell out of Bullet Seed.
And
Oh, hey, Torterra.
Plates. You know, just to get ready, I pulled out iron plates for this. Also, goddamn, I'm fighting a Torterra afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any ice moves are set.
On my water Pokemon, on my water steel, yes.
No. Okay, good. I use Avalanche. So as long as I don't, you don't flinch me. You just roll my touch attack. So you die.
Is what I do. I sit on you.
I said, right on your face. Wait, laugh. Who's laugh? Good job, Biddy. Biddy, who almost died last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I found a pattern that if the Pokemon get like the hearts icons all that, like the Pokemon loves you, they will start having double crit chance.
Oh my god. Back in my day, we ain't got nothing that's powerful. We didn't need it either.
Granted, that's still less than 10%, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Jay, time for the Torterra Killer.
Torterra Killer?
Go, Chatty!
Oh, I see. That'll do it. What if it has Rock Slide?
Chatter.
Okay.
It's almost half dead already. And if it hits itself, it is.
Oh, I mean, that works. What am I gonna... I need to do something. If I push that one to the right...
Woodhammer! I can kill it now!
So I think you've won! As long as you don't miss somehow.
Don't say those words.
Listen, I have Gaia Gun. Saps has Chatter. What do I do? I guess I need to push that rock just down the tunnel. I have to just trust that they're not gonna block me off at the other side.
I wonder if there's staircases upstairs that you need to go down.
Oh, maybe. Well, that's science it. No, yeah, they block you off. Weird. Alright.
They being fancy with this puzzle.
And they be. Good still. Alright. Boop-boop. You're not gonna block me off. Oh, no, okay. Come on down here.
And he has...
Oh, Clayton here has Staraptor. Staraptor! Huh.
Machu Picchu!
I mean, it don't have any kind of a rock type or anything. Huh. Okay.
You have ice.
Well, close combat.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I could draw Bartholomew. I mean, that's not. If I want anything to hurt you too bad that way, I could throw out Hand of War. Close combat this, you stupid bird.
Well, it's most likely to use the air move first because.
Oh, yep. You're right. So I definitely would do some damage. I mean, Hand of War is kind of tanky. You know, Hand of War also has Charge Beam, but I don't know. I think Bartholomew's got this. After all that talking we did last time, how Bartholomew works, I'm going to use them. Yep, air release. You good calling that
Send
one.
out Hanwar, it's her destiny.
No, I'm not letting her die this time. God dang it. Yeah, let's try the double cross poison. You're like level 47. Well, pacha! Yeah.
It's a destiny bond.
Endeavor. Oh, yeah, no, hit me with that one.
Oh,
What is
Endeavor is scary.
Is it-
Equalizes your health.
Is that it? Okay, cool. Right, because the
Really
Fear
good if they have quick attack.
Yeah, I always confuse it with the one you got from Norm in Gen 3. There's Endeavor and there's also Facade. That's it.
Nuzzle. I'm back. Get fucked.
Good job, Bartholomew. You earned those levels. Hell yeah. It's your destiny point, dumbass! We do not put death flags apart! Hanowar will live! Hippowdon. I think I know of a certain Gaia gun that can do that.
My nasty plot ain't gonna do shit against him.
Why not? Oh, Hippowdon? Oh, because, oh. Gotcha. Hello,
Hey,
Hippowdon.
I see
You
that
are
you've
very
hit me
big.
with 2 aerial aces and I'm half dead. Don't kill me, bro.
Don't you crit me, bro. Hynamar either dies funny or lives. Curse is broken, yes! So Gaia Gun. Gaia Gun. See, over 3 again! See? Ah, man. I actually wonder if it goes up higher with friendship. I don't know. Maybe not.
Time for Asmeral. You know, I want my Mime Jr. to actually become viable for my team right now. Main reason is it has Baton Pass.
Oh, so you can do some kind of boosting and then pass the boosts over.
Mm-hmm.
Like you set up your your flex and your light screens, and then you what would you use? Sword dance? What would they have to boost themselves?
Probably Calm Mind.
Oh, that'd be good.
Mhm.
That'd be good.
So my Lucario has a second chance of getting Calm Minded.
Okay, so I can escape this one. No, get me back up there. Get me back up there. There, this boy, this Rocco right here. That's an item. Oh, okay. Thought I had it. Despite its power,
Crunch.
Nuzlocke
Wait,
is a strangely
crunch.
good move to have on your side. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, paralysis
Oh,
and does
yeah.
damage. Considering how many Pokemon that are electric are also very special, attacky, so that ends up doing a fair bit, especially when you have Zap Plate or Magnet. Oh, it's so good. Okay, don't fall off the
Is it
ledge.
Nuzzle physical?
Is Nuzzle physical? You know what? That makes more sense. Never mind. That was me pre-Gen 4 brain. Like, all electric types are special.
Deku is 46.
Do you think I'm special? My type says I'm special.
Finally!
Drill Pack!
God.
Wow! Who's getting that?
It's physical though, Pingu.
Bingo, alright.
You know what? I know Stealth Rock is going to be useful in 2 of the league areas. Drill Peck is going to be useful in 1 of those areas, and just having
Right.
type coverage is better for my goddamn Pingu.
Yeah. My Ice Punch senses are tingling. I don't know why. I just got this wave. This wave of... No? Okay, good.
Thunder Punch!
I don't know. I just was like, oh, God! Alright. Goodbye,
Raichu
Machamp.
actually is more physical than you would expect it is. However, it learns so many special moves. Like, since mine has nasty...
What?
Huh? I saw
Yeah,
that!
move was that to hit fly! Get back
Slow
here!
sweep hits fly?
That's the opposite of what I'm doing!
Cat? No guard! Can't
No guard
miss.
gets around fly. Oh!
I didn't know-
Interesting! I'm a
I
crossboard.
didn't know that was...
A thing? No, yeah.
Hey, now you know what the ability it has.
No! I know, wow! I just thought those were like guaranteed because it actually makes sense. I'm up in the sky. That fucking Machamp just like slid along the ground like a slide, like whoa! But like glance off of one of the ramps, you do the bike here, and like oh! Like, ah! And swept my flying bird. Fuck you, Miles!
And I am leaving immediately again.
Machamp just hundreds of meters in the sky to kick the yeah, but it has to go above the bat and kick down at it. Low sweep. That's definitely got to be it. I don't want to pull out the item finder. I hate how it works. I miss the Aurus item finder. You wore it on your head and it lit up when there was something around.
I miss the old, or the original Diamond and Pearl item finder.
Because you can just touch
Where
it on
you
the screen.
didn't have to stop every time you had to press it.
And I mean, maybe that's this whole thing. You're playing handheld mode, but we streamers! We streamers!
It was
Oh.
really not. The Pokewatch was really not designed for dock play,
No.
which
No,
is a
indeed.
shame.
Now, granted, Pokemon has been destined to be for a good long time a handheld series, so I get it. But the
But-
times are changing, man.
They could easily have made it so that, hey, this isn't probably the one you're gonna use the most. Let's also attach it to a single button use.
Yeah. Still on the ground into a Takamatsu.
Tatsumaki.
Tatsumaki. So can pull.
And run away.
Use
You know, I'm near the entrance. I can go now to Pistoria City.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, hey, Metro, I can kill you.
Not good. Hey, Truffles. Not a fan of Diamond Pearl's dowsing machine either. Personal preference? I mean, yeah, but I will say that in handheld mode, it makes more sense.
For me, I had, like, when I got to Diamond Pearl, I had experience with the regular Ruby Sapphire item dowsing, which was not much better.
Oh, yeah, like you hit one once, and then you had to, like, take a step of how many steps away it was.
It feels like it's this way. Go that many steps, turns it around. It feels like it's this way.
Yeah.
A couple steps, use it again. It's right here.
Oh gosh, golly gee, thank you.
So compared to that, it was a massive upgrade. Because then you actually didn't have to stop and use an item every time.
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, I have a new question about my Piplup, or my Pingu. When does it learn its next move again?
I just came out of the water. I brought the water with me. It swept you away. Thank you, Betty.
Wait. What level is it now? 53. It has learned Drill Peck. 52. 59?
What's 59? Who?
When my Pingu learns a new move again.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna guess I know where the next...
I'm gonna be faster than you, I think. Yeah. I'm not...
Hey!
Now, glitch!
Jay?
Oh, yeah. Oh. The Mystic Water! Nice! The Gaia gun can now be fully powered! Yes! Yes! The power of the Gaia gun! Only when the move is, I'm gonna be surprised. Oh. What do you think, Saps?
I can leave it to a surprise.
Okay. I'm good to plan ahead, though.
I mean, we're not gonna get there until I'm in the Elite Four.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is the main where I'm like 59 because I'm not gonna be that level.
Well, you are. Eventually.
Instant explosion.
You're gonna get at least one level to the Elite Four, I'd imagine.
I mean, I'm not gonna be that level until I get there.
Oh. Gaia, Gaia, Gaia. It is now time. I can release the limiters. Full power Gaia gun reigns supreme. Do I have Mystic Water? Maybe I should get one of those for Biddy. Biddy has a leftovers right now. Oh, god dang it. I could get that.
Yeah. Mystic Waters was in the water gym area.
Yeah, I see I saw where you got that from. So cool. We'll grab that.
And where did they say the choice specs were? Only in the morning in some town?
Like apparently I can get it from a guy in the town that Cynthia sent us to.
Celestic.
The one with like the Celestic. That needs that has like the ruins and stuff. Every time you say Mystic Water, I think say Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya.
Now, Jay, who is that?
Now I'm gonna guess that's the younger sister because that's the one I remember hearing the most.
You got it.
I don't think that Pearl talks to Mia very often. In fact, I think Pearl's been Mia more than she's talked to Mia.
She's talked as Mia more than she's talked to Mia.
No. Did I just see a message that Biddy was curious about my fashion?
Probably.
Biddy also wants me to spend my money.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
Spend your money.
I will. On lots of healing things. For the Elite
On
Four.
clothes. Your clothes are stinky.
Listen, my clothes are well fit. They fit my body exactly as I need to.
Take a shower. Clean your clothes.
I'm taking one right now. I'm in the water. Oh!
Clean your clothes.
Oh, the dragon tamer.
Oh yeah, was this the... No. What was the origin of the dragon tamers?
That's what you're going to... Well, what's that? Origin of the what?
What was the origin of the dragon tamers in Pokemon?
The origin. They were definitely in the first game.
Were they though?
I think so.
They were in the second in Johto at the very least.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe because they had their whole. Oh, oh, baby!
Cynthia.
Whoa! Does any of my current planned
Now-
team for the Elite Four? Does anyone know
Jay.
it? Can learn it? No.
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 Now, Jay.
Fuck. Yes.
Like the origin, they were guys who went, I like dragons, I guess. I meant more like what game had them first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like dragons, I guess. Oh.
But Dragon Trainers is a train that debuted in Gen 3.
Oh.
Maybe they were only like veterans and ace trainers in Gen 2.
And they were turned into dragon trainers in like the remakes.
Mm-hmm.
The random factoid I know is that the dragon tamers in the original Pokemon, they didn't have any overworld sprites. They used the same overworld sprites as the green-haired elites. That confused me greatly. Oh my god, hey! I just had a fight!
No, more fights. I can't believe we started the same area. I went to heal once and suddenly...
What was that?
You're so far ahead of me.
Oh? I mean, not really. Like a couple rooms ahead.
But yeah, like... If I'm gonna be honest, this is why I've never liked the Victory Roads, because there's constant Pokemon pop-ups.
Yeah, I mean, just caves in general. Like, oh, man. I can still remember the wave of relief in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I walked to the cave, and I'm like, I'm free. Dobby's free.
How do you think it's gonna be in... how do you think it's gonna be in Arceus?
I don't know. You're gonna have Dragon Rage, aren't you? Okay. I'm going to guess I'm slower than you, so Avalanche. Don't have Flamethrower. Okay, cool.
Oh, I gotta come from the other side.
I get bite.
Oh, they were in the Hardcore Soul Silver, except they could show up in the Battle Frontier,
Ah.
using the Diamond Pearl designs. Which makes sense for using the assets.
Oh, they didn't change them in the remakes, huh? Weird. Ha! You only had a Gabite.
It was a dragon!
I mean, true. And I mean, it's a really late evolver, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a guard jump at that point.
Or a Gabite. These Golbats need to stop investing in special defense.
Why?
Because they survive by moves.
No. Oh, now I have the Golbat killer. Question.
Yeah?
How much would the games change if you were able to pick out the Pokemon you sent out instead of it being the first Pokemon in the party?
Oh, it'd become a lot easier.
I think so. I mean, like, maybe not in battles, but maybe in wild battles.
Mm-hmm.
Got to the real guard shop for Cynthia. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, now I'm afraid. I'm just gonna switch to Matt Thelmule really quick. Because if I fail running away, that's gonna hurt.
You know what? Pingu first. Wait, no, it's fighting man. He probably has. He has a goddamn Machamp that can't miss. Or Machamp.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Matanene. Crunch.
You hurt nothing.
Yes.
No. There are no trainers with Dragonite before Lance, no trainers with Metagross before Steven, no trainers with Gardevoir before Deontha. Oh, Deontha. Okay, I've not met her yet.
No, Jay, that's a joke.
Oh,
On the last one.
fucking Ralts, fucking Wally, Wally!
Yeah, for some reason they decided the 6th gen's like big Pokemon was going to be a 3rd gen Pokemon.
Are you telling me that she wouldn't at least have had Frou be her big one?
No, like Gardevoir is her big one because Gardevoir was one of the ones that got Mega Evolution.
Oh. Golas, no! Golas, no!
I mean, they could have given any other Pokemon in the same gen a Mega Evolution, like Audino, but that would be a really like offensive, like scary Pokemon.
Big Mushroom, honey, huzzah!
So Bronzy almost died in that fight.
Oh no! Oh, because the fighting.
Oh, Audino's Gen 5. Goddamn it, I forget that. No Gen 6 will have Mega except for DNC. That is true.
Huh.
They could have fixed that.
Yeah, they really should have used that more. Considering that's the reveal of Mega, right? That should have been like in every gym battle, wouldn't it have been?
Something like that.
Or was it a secret until you got to the champion? Like, no one's talked about the secrets of the Mega battle. Or were you allowed to have Mega Pokemon?
You get Megas in like the 4th
your
gym.
opponents did. It's a little stompy, isn't it?
Well, you can only use 1 Mega at a time.
I guess that's true. You're probably gonna have some poison moves. I am curious. How do you feel about an earthquake? I shall go to the ground.
Finally got here.
Good job, Gaia. Good job. What am I gonna have against the fire guy?
You're not.
Just Biddy. Yep, I'm gonna use that Mystic Water. I'm gonna add it to my list. I'm gonna do that right now. Mystic Water. Empoleon. Switch Pokemon. Empoleon. No, I will not. I will not switch for Empoleon.
Why not?
Because I'm going to enjoy shaking the ground. I'm going to enjoy shaking the ground. Hey, Saps, here's a glimpse of the future. You have fun?
No.
Okay. Sumo and Swish use their big gimmicky moves a lot more. Yes, and I think that makes a lot more sense.
Compared to the Megas, where
Yeah.
you get less than half of them before you finish the game.
Golem. Yeah, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, Golem's like the first Gaia gun. We got a Golem. But like, yeah, I guess that Mega's got 2 games to go through that they could really use them a lot more. But I guess people thought at that point that Megas were gonna be like the thing that stayed forever. Oh my god. I mean, quad weak, yeah,
4
but
times
still.
super effective, yeah.
Good job, Gaia gun. Are you ready for glorious victory? Glorious. You understand now?
Rain
Good.
Dance.
Adorable. I feel like there's an item this way, or there's just a lip to. Oh no. I don't trust the lip with how the C or how the D-pad works. I don't trust it.
Why not?
Because it like sucks us up. It like sucks us right up to that thing. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be sticking around a lot longer. Double battle. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, it was a fine gimmick. I mean, I guess I can see changing it, but I don't know. It's a little, oh, good. My first Steelix. It gets a lot complicated. I'm trying to think about it. So, I think I kind of like Dynamaxing a lot more than Megas. Just because like how it's any Pokemon, you don't need an item, and it's a big surprise, and it's only 3 turns. So it's not like, oh, it's out now. Here we go.
Yeah, gameplay-wise, I also prefer the Dynamax, but design-wise, I really enjoy
Design. Yes.
the Mega.
They went all
However,
Yeah.
they then changed how they were going to handle it with the regional variants, which I think is a probably better approach.
Regional variants?
You know, Meowth, Meowth, and Meowth.
Fair enough. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, wait, what is it? Wait, Be a really good TM. Be the choice specs out of nowhere. Save me a trip. You know what? I'm gonna guess Steelix is a fair amount of XP. Let's see how much you get for fakeness. Oh. Okay. Steelix takes your idea, Saps. By the way, do you know if Sword and Shield take place in the Mega Universe or the Prime Universe? Is there any way to tell?
Well, Mega Universe usually have the energy to allow for Mega Evolutions. But when Megas are not in the game, it is hard. That's where you get it!
Oh, you got it! Yay! Wait, is yours... Yeah, it's still alive. It's still alive.
It's still alive, it's just not leveled.
Right. But it would be a good guard trap killer. Maybe.
I don't think they mentioned any of those things, Gomez, in the other games. Oh, what are you two?
Oh.
Oh, I am not dealing with that. Last I fought two green-haired people. It did not end well for me.
I would imagine not.
I'm just going around.
Ow. Hello?
I started with Asmeral. There we go.
Two was enough. Good.
Do you think they will do any like big cameos in new Pokemon games? Or Rare Candy?
Cameos, you say? Like what?
Like kind of like how Cynthia is like the big one that cameos in all the other games.
They do a lot of cameos, don't they? Usually in like the battle towers and stuff, but
well,
like all the old trainers come back.
In Sun and Moon. No, in Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon there was Cynthia even.
No, yeah.
Like
stop looking at my fashion! Sorry, yes?
If I were to guess, Leon is for sure gonna become a mainstay for a while.
No.
Alright, Jake, guess where the post-game area is.
Zinc.
Yeah, Cinnamon also had red and blue, and Grimsley. Yeah, he's essentially saying, post-game, the world becomes larger. Literally.
Alright, so I gotta go down this way, around this way. Oh, careful this way. Go up that way.
Yeah, like, even the, like, Johto had recurring characters, but that's because he also visited Kanto, but they had it with Lance.
Oh, yeah.
Then there is Hoenn. Did Hoenn original have any, like, reoccurring characters?
Hoenn. No? I don't... Did Oak show up at some point? I mean, Oak is kind of an easy...
The chat said they had, oh, shit, what is it?
I get bites. Sorry, Ham.
Yeah, chat said that the 4th gen had Oak. No, Oak was not in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or in Oris.
They were
So
not.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing 4th gen is the one that truly started like hinting to older characters with showing them when they weren't relevant to the main story in that aspect, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then Cynthia happens.
Right.
Like, the fact that Cynthia was still in Sun and Moon shows how big of an impact she made.
Yeah. Definitely champion I hear about the most. Alright, Gyarados.
Also, I remember that I did a randomize in Sun that it mixed up training classes, and the third one it turned out to be Cynthia. Then she dropped a Mega Latios on me.
Oh! Charge a beam!
I mean, yeah, as Chat says, Cynthia became popular for a reason. Like, she's an incredibly, like, fun character to, like, see.
I am now afraid of this thing using Bite. Okay, but I'm so faster. Ah! Got it.
Yeah, Cynthia, Lance, and Leon are definitely among the top champions. And I would say Steve is probably up there as well.
I can imagine. I can't believe that, hopefully, today is my first time ever fighting Cynthia. For as much as...
Steven, you know what I mean.
No, yeah. I got increased special attack. I might as well use it. Hi, Gabite. How you doing? Do you like the... Oh, wait, no, I have Dazzling Gleam. Never mind. You will die to this.
Yeah, Fringe has a good point. Cynthia was the first champion to have both a fantastic character and a fantastic team.
Ah, yeah, and a really good design. Like, oh my god.
I mean, it stuck around for a reason.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey Jay, you said this guy had a Gabites?
Yeah, the second stage.
Hey Jay.
What?
I speak.
Oh, hello, Graveler.
My top 3 are Cynthia, Tide, Lance, and Leon. I can definitely, like, Leon, like, despite his overexposure, got exposure to make him actually, like, stand out.
And was likable. I liked him very much. I also wasted him, but you know.
Cynthia's just unapologetically cool as fuck, and I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I made it!
Yeah, you got there!
Woo! Usually you pass me in these things. I'm impressed. Oh, and just so that you get ready. One more waterfall. Alright, so... Alright, game. This is your chance. Can you impress me with the top of this waterfall?
Oh, wait. Dragon Pulse.
I can still see the same kind of thing, but you did better.
Right now, it looked like it was flying when you were just standing still.
Yeah, Brett. Okay, there's definitely, like, items around here.
Walked in a random house in the middle of nowhere, piano starts. Oh god, oh fuck!
Huh.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna agree on Gomez on one thing. The least interesting champion. Let's go champion.
Oh.
Also, yeah, cutscene. Isn't that nice, Jay?
Yeah.
Anyways, cutscene done.
Oh, so nice. Anyway. You had words that you said. That was
the champion from Let's Go.
Which was our rival, right?
Let's Go's rival.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't mind him, but he was not champion material.
Why wasn't it just Gary again? I don't get it.
They could have had a grown carry.
That's true. Alright, so now we have...
Because Gary in Let's Go, or Professor Oak. Professor Oak would have been a fun one. Oh yeah, Kukui is a really fun champion too. He was one that I think many struggled with when they first came because he actually used tactics.
Yes, yes indeed. Perhaps.
Yes?
I'm scared.
Why?
Now I realize that we're gonna go in Elite 4 with 5 potions. 5 super potions, 5 hyper potions, 5 max potions, and 5 full restore. You know, the full restore is not technically a potion.
Shut up. That reminds me, Jay, how many survivors did you have at the Kukui?
Oh, man. It's hard to remember. That was a good while ago. I think 3? I think? It's not a potion!
It is!
It's not! It's a full restore!
Okay, then a super potion isn't a potion.
But it's a potion. It has the word potion in it. Or full restore,
But it's not a potion, it's a super potion.
But it has a potion in it, therefore it's
Your semantics are not gonna beat this semantics.
It doesn't have the word potion in it! I think it's pretty good!
It has the same effect.
Fuck! Well,
it has an additional effect, but still has the same
but
base effect.
we don't limit full heals.
We did.
We did not limit full heals, did we? Did we?
Oh, you said full heals after I knew. Hey,
No.
Jay, let's guess who can learn Dragon Pulse.
Ah! Oh my God! Answer the question, Jay. I am needling you, however. Shoot, Fridge Turtle. I'm sorry. What was the question? No, man, you're fine. I mean, Little League works in the universe. Does that mean that we can count an MC on the champion list? Oh, maybe.
I would say, like, MC is part of the champion, but Kukui is, like, the champion of the game when you think, like, traditional champions.
Yeah.
How Pokemon Company considers this, though, is that the MC is the champion.
Yeah. Oh, Fridge. Yeah, I thought I answered that one. It's a 3. I think 3. But sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna see if. Well, crap. Let's see. I'm gonna go underground, and then go under. And then, yeah. And
You never find yourself in Pokemon, though that might be interesting. Yeah, just have a clone fight.
Huh? Alright, here I come. Here I come. Time to learn how common Magby is. Who are you?
Old lady,
Hello.
Polly.
I'm Polly. There's for every tunnel. Okay, good luck, Polly. I believe in you. Alright. So what I need to do is go to my bag. So I have a heart scale. I can definitely replace what I give Thief to. Thief.
You went past it.
Yeah, there it is. And give it to Rocket.
Now remember, Rocket cannot hold the plate while using it.
Yes! Yeah, I gotta take that one. I was just thinking about that. Pretty sure I have a payback. TM. Yeah. If not, I got a heart scale. It'll be fine. Cool. I'm curious if you met the final boss or not. Kukui Iris. I think that's a lot of cool ones that I'm happy about.
Mm-hmm.
There
are a few that are down. Like, despite the shit the answer gets, she has at very least a neat design.
No, yep, very proper. Okay. So,
Golden for me kind of loses a bit of like possessed by like his slump as soon as he got beaten by L.
yeah.
No, L. N. I mean N.
A Ponyta. Uh-oh. I don't see a Magby. Oh no.
I have an idea, Jay.
Yes.
Make a new home cave and make it all fire.
You think that'll help in this little
Yes. You beat L, the Death Note crossover no one expected.
I think it's a point by jumping down a 30-foot cliff to say hello. Yeah.
True.
Also, really good theme. Really like their music.
Hmm.
Ha! You didn't expect water here, did you? Yeah.
Why do you not die, my dude?
Okay. But I need the guy, right?
Older gives some grandpa that gives you 100 bills every time you go to his house vibes, and I love him.
I don't have the thing I need to make another base. Where do I find the dude?
Walking around.
Oh, that takes
You're
time. My life. Oops.
New cave.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're done using the caves anyway. Okay. As you know what? Is there any items in here?
Oh, if you're doing that, I'm also doing that.
Oh yeah. We're all done with the super catches, so I don't see why not open the gates. No item. I think maybe the items are always in the big cave. I'm not sure.
I thought they were in every cave.
At
But
least
not
in
this
that
one at the very least.
Yeah. No! No, Zubat! Okay. So...
Not in the bottom right area?
Think over here?
No, that's the bottom left area.
I'm pretty sure I walked past that area. 'Cause I came back this way.
I mean like down right.
Oh.
You know, the actual bottom right area.
Maybe, yes, I guess you're right. Why can't you just like go to a shop that's like a designated spot?
I mean, the guy never moves from his spots. So if you know where one of the spots is, you know where the spot always is.
I mean, I guess that's true. I have to remember how to get back to that spot. Are you up this way? Friend? Mr. Man? Mr. Man, I need to purchase
Polly.
your wares. Shut up, madam. You don't sell me shit.
She could. But apparently, an item can appear in any cave, but it's not guaranteed. Munchlax!
Munchlax! Nice.
I see your gears.
Hello, Munchlax. I have a question for you. The coolest champion, the coolest professor, and the best rivals for the Elite Four is kind of meh. I mean, I don't know them either.
Yeah.
Our Elite Four was the CATV team. Alright, Thief.
The Elite
What are the
Four
chances?
has little presence and doesn't really stand out when you first meet them.
No one. But you know.
Jay, you're cheating.
Patrick? Yeah.
Yeah, only one of them gets most attention, and he suffered from his typing in this game as well.
Who did?
The fire one.
No. Burn. Oh. Yeah, no belly drum for you, little one. Let tree encounters spawning underground. Tree encounters? What are the tree encounters?
What are you talking about?
Just see rock band.
Oh, the golden tree.
What is the golden tree?
Honey tree.
Oh! Yeah. That's very kind of them. Oh, Pelipper. Oh, Houndour!
There it is.
Sir, are you over here? I can't spend too much time looking for you. I'm trying to get to the phone and I really want to find the beer.
You could leave the cave and fly over there.
I don't know where it is. I don't remember.
Veilstone City is where we usually like went.
I still don't remember where it was. There's a lot that happens in a week, man.
Veilstone is like it's almost directly south from Veilstone.
What?
Yeah, fly to Veilstone and then grab it.
Didn't you just say that Veilstone is directly south of Veilstone?
No, it's directly south of Veilstone. When you get there, that's where he is.
Oh, I see. See? That's what you're going to hear too.
I said it's.
Uh-huh. Where is Veilstone? Here? No, that's Heartthrob. Jubilife.
Top right, or like the city top left from you. directly left of it. Yeah, there.
Danger!
Anyway, Shay, did you get Dark Pulse?
Did I in the thing? I might have last stream. I don't know. Alright, no,
You did not get it last stream.
Okay, then no, probably not.
Yeah, there was a Dark Pulse near the exits.
Oh, okay, I'll have to grab that. Thank you. I mean, my dark type is a special or a physical attacker, but that is still good. Over this way. Oh, there's my base. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
You know what? 5 of them.
Yeah, there's no reason to get not get multiple of them.
You know what?
Especially how we're playing.
Yeah. We have all these TMs. Oh no. Okay, no, I will not. I will not use those.
Wait.
Go up. Okay. How that Mario sound effect as it shrinks. Whoop. I keep thinking I have a Star Raptor.
And then you don't.
I'm just so used to them being like, you know, my Pokemon. I use the fly.
Machu Picchu almost level 50.
Ooh, yeah, getting there. There you go. Down we go.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over there?
Over where?
I'm trying to get to where you exit the cave.
You go left. Oh, you gotta go down, then right, then up.
But there's stones in the way.
Are there? Or try it again.
I think I also remember this game giving me like the least fun with this or Victory Road, because I feel like it's the most obtuse one.
I will miss you, Dragon Room. How do I... Oh, we're set. Okay. Flashing of a barrel piloting a photorealistic helicopter. Alright, put away. Oh, here we go. So, fire types, huh? There's a Rapidash. There's a Rapidash.
You know you can filter by type?
You can? Oh.
Yeah, plus.
Fire.
And then a white search.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Yep. That's one of the
remembered
more like annoying things.
There we go. So we'll take the one I'm looking for actually. Magmortar. And then Magmortar. No, and then I would like to have another right now. Magmortar. Oh, that's a gold. Oh, that's a good Magmortar. And then I'll have an Infernape. And then I'll
You can
have
only fit 2 more Infernapes.
an Infernape. And then I can have another Infernape.
And now you need to use Monfernos.
I'll use the Monferno here. And here I'll put in Chimchar. Yep. And over here I'll put in Chimchar.
But what about over there, Jay?
I'm gonna put in and oh no, oh I can't fit that one. Really? Oh right, it's another.
Yeah.
I must have another one of those. That is fine. That is fine. Put one there.
And move 1 Chimchar.
All right. If I must. All right, move.
You must.
All right, Chad. Here you are. One on that side.
There we
Okay,
go.
we're good. Back. So, tell me, what's my statue effect? Raise the appearance of fire type Pokemon. You better. If I didn't come for nothing. Now give me the baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the horse? Ah, it's a horse. Okay, I can see it working. Hip. Okay, so we'll see how often Magby will show up. So swap. If I'm gonna do this, I should probably, after I clear out this room, I should probably with the Mystic Water so I can kill these things more efficiently. I'm sorry, Bernadetta. One of my only 2 dead.
What? There was a gap in here?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant to look at that with you.
There was a fucking gap. I never even got there because I got so stuck just trying to get down there by finding like 5 different Pokemon.
Yeah, these rooms are definitely the place to grind, though. They're at such a higher level. Hello. In and out of the water, move. I can only kill 15 at a time if I have to heal.
And die.
And die. I didn't die. What do I do? What do I do?
Kill.
Inferno! Wait, what is Inferno?
Oh. Guaranteed burn.
That's not guaranteed. Okay. Got it.
Also like 30% hit chance or something.
Well. Ow. I'm gonna still headbutt it.
Not water move.
I want to preserve it. Because I have to go up to heal.
I mean, you're burned.
It worked. Look, you saw me. It worked out. I mental math the hell out of that.
You're still burned.
Yes, but it worked. So why you mad?
No, I'm meaning you're still burned. You need to heal.
I mean, now
one of these are gonna kill you if you keep doing this.
I mean, that is true. But he only did just survive the last one. But I bet you I have some kind of berry that healed the burn or something.
Frostberry?
Probably. You can remember what berry it is? Oy.
Yes, because I pick berries.
I have no memory for the berries.
You never pick up berries.
It's just so much to remember. Like, they just added all these extra items. You're like, I die.
I said you just never picked up berries. You never even disagreed with me.
I mean, I did. You're like, I don't like having to manage them. Like, so many berries.
You can just pick them up.
There's a burn heal. I mean, listen, if it was called the burn berry, I would just like, oh, hey, the burn berry. Also, if like the berries are on fire when they were on the bush, I think I would also be able to take it that way. You were the most reckless Nuzlocke I know, and yet who has 2 kills? Ah! No, I want to kill you. Here you go, take care of some stuff. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with Cody. Good luck, that go.
Jay, at the top of the hour, do we go in then, despite the level and all that?
Top of this hour? Oh no. We'll gauge it. If we're not 55, no. No,
Jay,
I don't think that would be a very good idea.
I already have all 2 at 55.
Okay. I have them at 55 as well. You just...
Yes, Jay, the opponents are scary in here.
I wish they weren't so accurate. Ow. Don't forget the berry fight either. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the berry fight on this one.
You did?
Yeah, even though I got the bottle cap badge and platinum. What was it? How many rival fights happened at the Elite Four? Well, actually, how many happened at the Elite Four?
Yeah, why would a flaming berry cure burn? Now, Jay, I'm wondering, why are you doing this to grind your Pokemon, or are you doing this to, like,
both.
Up to
This was a good place to grind Pokemon, and also I look for Magby.
I would just think, like, leaving and come back in again would be the best choice.
I don't know what the chances are. Well, I mean, I also gotta do grind. I don't want to just completely look for Magby. But I'll try not to just go for... I'll try to get evolved Pokemon. Oh, Magby!
There it is.
I think I just changed Pokemon.
You didn't swap.
I didn't get a chance. They ran up so quickly.
you said Magby. By that point, you could have pressed the X button.
I wasn't thinking about it yet. Okay, so Pokemon. Oh, logical. Also, how is my mammoth? Is it doing good? Not that mammoth. Different mammoth.
Hey Jay, look at how well my team is doing right now.
Oh yeah, doing good with the grinds. I am so glad that my dark type is also fire. All right, come on, get it in one, get it in one, get it in one, get it in one. Yeah!
Fucking Christ!
5% chance, baby!
Fucking Christ!
Already done. Boo, 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 boo. Wait. Aww.
I can't hear it.
Well, no, it's on a different one of those. I forgot that I was doing a silly thing with the soundboard. Man, I was so ready for it. It was gonna be hilarious. Everyone's gonna laugh at it. It's a really good sound effect.
Oh. Hey Jay.
Yeah.
Look at what Gomez or Logical said just before Jay. What is your luck?
I looked at the result. Rip, I guess. Aw, that's okay. It's all right. I will take the luck here and then deal with the mammoth in the morning. That's okay. Was it again the little melee? Well, ask you later. But yay! So yeah, when you get the razor claw and you're ready to evolve your thing, we'll evolve them together. Well,
you're gonna go to
held
Fieldstone.
item. Put it back in your bag.
But yeah, I went into the league and healed just to make sure I could fly back in there.
Oh yes, that's a good point. I did that too, but wasn't like thinking about it, so I'm glad I did that. It's a habit.
We agreed on 58, right?
Yes, 58.
All right.
Horse.
Not the thing. No, that's also not the thing. There it is, the thing.
Razor claw's a level up Evo. Oh, forgot.
Yeah.
I'm just used to held items being in a trade.
I was gonna say, hey Jay, when's the last time you saved? But the game auto saves whenever you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing done.
Okay. But as you have gone underground, so have I.
Yes, there's lots of good Pokemon down there to grind against for levels. Now.
Just gotta be careful.
You just gotta be very careful. Okay, so I'm gonna go. So one, can I fix my Houndoom? Payback right there.
Hey Jay.
Oh,
This is interrupted.
Listen. I love that Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Has some ideas that it does. It's not a dragon.
It's a dragon.
It's not.
It's now a dead dragon.
I mean, that's also great. That good luck to you. Good experience. I'm happy for you. It's not a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Not. Absolutely not a dragon. It's not outside. It's a bird.
Hey, Jay, I should learn parting shots.
What is that? Is that the one that kills itself to do a lot of damage?
No, it's a parting threat. The user lowers the target's attack and special attack. Then it switches with the parting. Wait, no. It doesn't die.
Oh. It lowers its stats.
Oh. That actually now has some of a use.
Does that also work with like baton? No, it won't work with baton pass.
No, well, this Pokemon doesn't have baton pass.
Right.
But I thought like it was gonna have the same effect as a memento. Just.
Sorry.
You know, I don't need Echo Voice and Hyper Voice, so I'm actually gonna learn it.
Oh, chat. Is the silk scarf anywhere?
You're asking dangerous questions, Jay.
I am. I'm not sure what I would do with the silk scarf. I just like it.
I am not gonna deal with anything that can one-shot me. Or knowingly, I can't one-shots.
Yeah.
Applin, Noivern, Turtonator. Dragons.
Oh. Well, no, Applin looks like a dragon. I mean, but it's an apple. Noivern? That's still more dragony than the bird is. Turtonator! That's like a Godzilla thing. I don't know. It's like a kaiju. So yeah, I think I'd argue that one.
Silkstorm is in Whalestone by dowsing machines since a person is looking for it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I will consider that one. I still have to decide if I want the choice scarf, which I will do now that I'm just going to be doing basic grinding, hopefully. Okay, so...
Dragon Grandpa?
Dragon Grandpa? It's in the name! I remember Foxy Gradpa. Because I don't know how to spell. Okay, do I want the choice spec? Choice specs would make this a lot more powerful, but also be a lot more limiting. Charging would be a lot better, but then like I couldn't like swap off if I needed to. Yes, a Lowland Executor! I said both words correctly instead of Asian Executor. Or Executor. Asian Executor. Which I still think Executor makes more sense because it has egg in it. Alright, so I'm not going to mess around with the pony. Oh, no. I see the statues work.
Go Raichu. Go Raichu. Go Raichu. Are you feeling persecuted, Jay?
No. I think you are with that Murkrow right there, though. Rapidash.
What happens if we find a shiny in here?
What's the what?
What happens if we find a shiny down here?
We catch it. we just get to have that, you know? I would not be opposed. You would not be opposed.
Hey, Machu Picchu level 50.
Oh yeah. What one of what we've seen would you want to find the shiny of the most?
Murkrow.
That's why you were thinking it, huh? God damn it, your speed. God.
But I also would like to see... Oh, hey, Baneri.
Oh, Baneri.
But I'd also like to see a shiny Absol.
Oh, that would be amazing. We've only seen one Absol, haven't we? You want to make a dark room.
Hey, where was this expert belt the chat said?
Expert belt? Huh.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did I get one of those at some point?
No, but the chat said, do you have expert belts?
Oh. Let me check.
Okay, Deku, this is your first battle. Let's go.
No, I don't have an expert belt.
Balance. Well, my main question was, where do you find expert belt? And it was the question to chat.
Oh, sorry. I should have assumed.
It's in the route you have to surf to from Sand Gem in a house.
Oh.
Sand Gem?
Okay. So south of the second town.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I know that one because I edited the maps in a ROM and one of those. I made my own little town with the map maker, and all of the Pokemon centers and marts that I use are all from Sand Gem. It's really cool. Like, I had to make my own little Pokemon world with the recent tools you can hack with. It was very fun. Alright, can I outspeed this Ponyta? Okay, thank God. Die! Mystic Water was such a great idea. Yeah?
Update your computer.
Update my computer? No! No. There is a reason I haven't. There is a VPN issue right now.
What?
Hi, Maggie. So there at my company, where I work, I work from home still, there was a Windows update that broke access with VPN to connect. So a whole lot of the company went down. Thankfully, I didn't get that update soon enough, so my computer didn't break. But we had to quickly turn off updates. And since I do some of the work stuff on my computer, I also didn't do it for this computer either. Now, that issue may currently be fixed, but we're being careful about it. But that was annoying, let me tell you. Fight the horse.
If you need a day off, just update it.
No. Tempting though, it's contact. Because this weekend we're doing all the new Dino World, Genesis 2. We'll be
Well, even Windows forcing the updates, they'll believe it.
I mean, they might even... They probably would. Did you die? You did not die. Fireblast.
These guys did not miss on you.
They do not. Okay, but they said it didn't also burn me. Alright, headbutt!
I found a fire area. What? There's not a single fire Pokemon in here. Oh, there's a Ponyta. Just had to complain.
Wait, did our spots match then? Are they all
No, I'm in a
preset?
very different area.
Oh, okay.
I went from Veilstone and just walking around. I'm just walking.
I'm just walking here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to change mine to rock, to get more like gravelers and stuff. Because those are evolved and give me more experience. Since I got my Magmanizer.
You wanted more with the Pokemon with Sturdy.
Nah, they won't. I'll use Gaia and Bullet Seed.
Fair, I guess.
Gaia good. Gravelers have explosions? Oh. Fair.
Okay.
What? Oh, crystal area. Where the hell are you? What's in there?
I don't know. Oh, hey, Bronze
Oh, it's like a psychic area.
Many Bronze Socks. I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm so! Fight it. What if it's shiny? Wait, do they show up? Does anyone know? Do they show up as shiny in like in the overworld?
They don't, from what I can have seen of people trying to shiny hunts.
Oh. I think what I'll do then is just put away and then get a mix of them. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so you have future sights. At least the future sight won't take effect before you're dead.
Right. Alright. Kill the Houndoom for the experience. Both the life experience and for my Pokemon.
Oh, I got scared for half a second there. You used Magic Coat, not Mirror Coats.
Oh, yeah! God damn!
It's like, why is it happening first? Why is it doing the animation? Why is everything?
Help!
Yeah. I hate this area.
Girafarig! Wow! That's awesome.
It reminds me of two of my losses right here.
Yeah. Foul play. Oh! Very glad that I healed.
Okay. So that's in that room. Gonna check one more area and then I'm gonna go up and heal again.
Okay.
Lava, Houndoom, Hippopotamus. You know what? Pingu, wanna kill some Houndoom?
Oh, did the Houndoom start showing up or stop showing up because I had the fire and it wasn't dark? Since they're part dark, they didn't show up.
Maybe it focused on the pure fire, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Brine. Foul play.
Let me think it was shiny for a second for some reason.
Why is foul play so scary? Bye, Houndoom.
God, if I got a shiny, that'd be really cool. But I've already gotten my stream shiny. I'm happy. Just having one is enough. Back you, Sturdy.
Oh, item.
Head smash.
Charcoal!
Ow. Charcoal! Very nice. Oh, killed yourself. You played yourself, Onyx. Who's Boo Boo the Fool now? You.
The stream shiny was Shine Shark.
Superpower? Forget no.
Superpower, not good. Look at the side effects. It's not good, Jay. It's good once and then it's bad.
You give it a fist plate, you use it once they're dead, then you swap out. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, I got the the shiny Sharpedo. Shine Shark, so good. Oh, but what would I swap it out for?
And yet Woodhammer is too risky.
Well, I mean, okay, it lowers the defense stat, but it does not, hurt me. So if I go second, that's still not a risk. It's still less risky than Woodhammer is. Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna complete the Pokemon so I can get the shiny charm, and then I never ended up doing one of the streams because we got busy. Oh, do I want superpower though? I don't have any fighting moves right now. That could be useful. And I guess I don't exactly need Yawn to catch Pokemon anymore. Sure, what's your attack stat?
It is the best stat of the two, apparently.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna try it. Because I think Biddy has superpowers.
You do that.
I had 10 Pokemon themes or chill. Yeah. I use that in some of my videos as well. I'll try a different spot. I'm going to guess that these Ditto numbers help with finding, like, shinies and things. If I had to guess.
You know, Jay?
Yeah?
Why is the big map almost impossible to read?
The big map? Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, right your moment. I just walking around different caves and seeing if I find something that's 4 times weak and not super effective against my Pokemon.
Alright. You got water on you. I'll fight you. Hey, fight the Golbat. Oh wow, you were fast. Oh shit.
I mean, it's a bat.
Yeah, fair enough. You get a better map at the risk of seeing where you're going. Is that a risk? I'm gonna be slower. Yeah. Finish shot. Oh no.
Oh, how did I do that again? There was something like to make it like fill the screen essentially.
Oh.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, guy 56. Nice. We got. Oh.
Okay, I found the map button.
Oh, that's very big.
I should go left.
Maybe I'll try murdering Golbats here then.
I'm just curious. Yeah, no.
Oh, a joke. Not that one. Grab it there. Okay, come back.
What does the like 0 out of 40 thing actually mean, chat? I'm always been curious.
Well, that's the Diglett pieces, right? That you pick up?
Yeah, but what do they do?
Oh. That I am unsure. Okay. Right. Do nothing. Okay, just stop.
It means 363 days over 2 days. Shut up. The Diglets affect the mining. Huh.
Okay, that makes more sense. If you get 40, you can get a Dust Stone. Oh, Pachirisu, hi.
Oh, get all 40 for a limited time of better shiny chance and shiny statue chance. Oh. Hey, Diglett! Oh, Jay, yesterday after stream, we did, or after the, what was it? The, Resident Evil stream?
Yeah.
We went over to Jackbox.
Yeah.
And we did, Monster Dating Monsters.
Oh, no. How did it go?
I actually got a date every single day.
Did you win?
And I won because of it, yes.
Nice.
But the funny part is how it happened, because I had 2 dates, and those were both with Ark, because he then wanted to swap hearts with me.
Oh.
Because of his ability, and then it revealed that I was a ghost, so I could then start threatening people that if you don't date me, you lose a heart. So
I see.
there was only one person the bluff didn't work against, but I tried to make them date me while not dating them back.
Oh.
So I forced Ark to date me, and at the very last day I was like, hey, you know what, I haven't dated the audience, let's date the audience. And then my person was like, hey chat, date me or you lose a heart. And Coolness immediately in chat, Lucas is threatening us!
Stop this man!
Oh, the shiny catch rate is doubled if you have it at 40-40.
Oh, so you gotta get the shiny charm, and then you gotta get the and then that combo, and then you go shiny hunting. Hello! Oh, you didn't die.
Yeah, I see usually when people shiny hunt, they go down in mines. However, it only lasts for 2 minutes. Wow.
Wait, what? And you gotta fill it up again?
2 minutes?
Boy.
Really?
That's not worth it.
Granted, you are more likely to find what you want down here.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Okay,
very
sorry.
focused.
It's 4 minutes. However, I don't trust it now that it's 4.
Why wouldn't you trust it if it was?
Death!
What?
This is
Death?
Japanese number for death.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, since we're now here grinding, just doing like our own thing a little bit, I actually have a minor fun news that you're gonna be horrified by.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting more Kingdom Hearts news soon.
Wait. I'm not.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm stuck.
Where?
A second.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
It won't let me do it. Weird.
They're not. Nomura has taken away your ability to be upset.
Okay, go ahead.
So, the news is apparently gonna drop April 10th.
Oh, good.
Now, Jay, that day actually has a significance.
Oh, yeah?
It could also be translated as the 10th of April, the 10th day of the 4th month. 10-4.
I don't get it.
You know the building 104?
Okay. Sturdy that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fun anyway. I mean, that's right, because they're tying in Toei, right? With the ending of the other one?
It's question mark, yeah, that is, or questionable that it's tying to Toei. But we know at the very least that it's in Shibuya.
Yeah, so that seems fairly blatant. Oh, side deck. No, you're so fast.
My team is almost getting there. My Asamaral is almost actually 58.
Oh wow, my highest is 56.
I think my Asamaral has like pretty high or like low experience ceiling, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. It's okay. The guy again is clearing out the room.
I mean, I personally am missing like modern fantasy games.
Modern? How many modern ones were there?
There aren't really many modern. Like 12 is a modern fantasy.
Yeah.
Well, not really fantasy, if that makes sense. Like
fiction, kinda.
I like when they kind of take the like modern society, but with fantasy elements.
All right.
Actually, Fantasy Star. Fantasy Star is probably one of the better examples of modern or that's future.
Okay, alright, like that's futuristic sci-fi. Well, that's like sci-fi. That's not like you don't see like the modern day world, like just Shibuya Town very often. Also, I must go do battle with my thermostat. Give me a sec. Oh
no. Well, you're gonna be fast as fuck. I'm not gonna deal with you, Scyther.
Okay. Did you Scyther?
Yeah, there's a Scyther on the bottom right here.
Oh dang! You got Shinx around here? Very cool.
But yeah, like there are a lot of like interesting games coming out soon. Like I've been interested in Sifu or Shofu, or I don't remember how it's pronounced or called at the moment. But it's like a kung fu kind of game that was shown during the play or state of play for the PlayStation.
Oh, it's Badoo! Oh, sorry. State of play Sifu. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like a kung fu game where the older you get, the more powerful your character gets, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But there's also Final Fantasy Origin.
Oh, why did they put the main character in such plain clothes that they had such fancy armor before?
I mean, they're supposed to be just an average dude.
I see. To actually fit. I thought the first dude though had like really like intricate armor. Is that like the Warrior of Light or something?
He was supposed to be like the Warrior of Light is supposed to be just your everyday man. But there they took it from a fantasy setting. Here they take the everyday man from a modern setting.
I see.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
In the most recent trailer, they play Frank Sinatra's "My Way."
What?
Yeah. And I know you're familiar with that song.
I think. And so the end is near, and so I face your final curtain. Come here. Do I remember it because
song of it, or like the other version of it?
No, yeah.
Is that the meme with the phone and him walking away from that girl? Yes. It's him going bullshit, playing song, leaving building, turning off the song, and then having a conversation.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, he essentially just like gets told something, bullshit, plays a heavy metal song, leaves the building, scene transition, the song was still playing when they've left, turns off the song, and then talks to his teammates.
In Sherlock? Oh no, sorry, I got my message kind of confused. Sorry, continue.
Yes. But yeah, that song looks like an absolute best kind of mess.
I see.
And yes, I found routes.
You found a routes?
Yeah, there's a routes in this area.
Oh, nice.
I don't think Nomura is part of Final Fantasy Origin, but I have not looked into much of Final Fantasy Origin because I want to be blind for that experience. I want to stream that game so bad.
I think that would be very fun. It's weird that it's such a modern take.
Like, oh god, routes.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, Swagger, nice.
So high. He's flying so high. Look at him.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna slap you in your face.
They were so sad about the memes. I mean, what could they expect after having the guy play music on an iPhone during battle?
Did you find a cat fight?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All those dragon statues I had, I never found one.
Uh-oh. I'm running. I'm leaving this fight. I'm not fighting this. I'm leaving.
Then I'll chat up.
Yeah, I'm gonna chat up before running.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
If my Primplop is too slow to deal with that, I don't know if it's gonna survive running away.
Right.
No! I'm swapping to my Pokemon with smoke screen! Bronzy! You won't use an Earth move.
Yeah.
You won't use an Earth move.
No!
You use an earth move, you're a bastard! However... Run. Smoke ball! And this is why I have smoke ball on hand.
Yeah!
Yes, I would like to return to the surface. Chatty, my boy!
Look at that pumper exploded.
Watching
Namor?
Saps
Is
play
Namor
Final
here?
Fantasy Origin.
Oh, no, no.
No. Watching Saps play Final Fantasy Origin is gonna have the similar experience as watching The Room. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Namara.
Oh hi, Namor. I see. And if you're curious why I asked that one, one of the hacker tool makers,
Oh.
his name is Namora.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, okay. Hey, guy 57. There we go.
But yeah, like, it
Leaf
seems like the spike.
Storm.
Ooh. Wait, isn't that
Oh.
special?
Is it? Let's see. It might be. It is. I mean,
But yeah.
God, no, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Bullet
Yeah,
seed
the
all the
chat-
way. Sorry.
The chat is saying, like, the overall reception for Final Fantasy Origin, despite the memes, have been positive.
That's good. That's good. It's silly. It's a little silly that like Final Fantasy that's known for all these outfits and intricate designs. What with that? What with that look for the main character? It's so weird.
Contextually, it makes sense.
For what they're going
But-
for. When you explain it that way, but if you don't know the game, you don't know that. You look at it like, why are they such a plainclothesman main character? Ah, you died. But that's good. Have you seen Noctis's outfit in Final Fantasy 15? Noctis is a name that sounds familiar. I know a lot of characters-ish from
The guy that
this
summons all the
area.
swords.
Oh, I mean, still, that's a pretty intricate design. Like, this guy
Yeah,
looks
like,
like... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes, tank top.
Yeah! Like, this
But
guy
the
looks
thing
like...
is, we've
Oh, yeah,
seen,
yeah.
we have seen him in a different outfit too that looks a lot more high fantasy.
Oh, okay. I have not seen that yet. That's good. And then they also
So-
worked well with the reveal because you're like, what is this? Who are you? And they're like, whoa! Crazy chaos dude in the chair. Like, whoa! Major sturdy now. Grab
Why
it.
can't Bronze Song learn rain dance?
Like a bell, someone's rain. Is that a thing? Maybe not.
Weird.
I'm thinking of the clear bell with Lugia. Whoa.
Is that Laura Bronze Song summoning rain? Oh, it's Pokedex entry. Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That's neat. So they just cheated. They just learned a move that did it. Ah. Oh, you got
Two
the Munchlax
Munchlaxes?
there. Yeah. Get one of them there leftovers for your Brong Zone.
Someone didn't read the Pokedex.
Oh, the crimes we've committed on this day. That's a
Thunderbolt.
36er. All right, cool.
Yep, two. Oh no, that's a Krogonk and a Munchlax.
Oh. Ah, you're not
Okay.
involved.
I'm gonna take a page from your book.
My book?
Thief.
No, there you go, there you go.
Chatty can learn thief.
Huh?
Chatty can learn thief.
Good.
I'm actually gonna replace Nuzzle and then learn it again later.
Oh,
no,
oh.
light screen and learn it again later.
Okay.
Or Nuzzle, I feel more safe that that's easily replaceable than light screen.
Okay.
In case I can't relearn it later.
Yeah.
You never know.
Indeed, indeed. So little experience for that one. least gotta get Mammoth. Most of my faith is getting put into Mammoth for the Cynthia fight. And right now they're my lowest one. Ah!
Look at all the non-deserts you found so far.
Right.
Give it to me.
How you doing, Bernie?
Thank you. Send headbutt.
Huh.
Oh. And heal.
There's just a little bit of a heal on that one.
And now we kill. I said we kill. That was a crit.
Do we kill?
What's your special defense, my boy?
Huh. my boy.
Okay, so if he uses 2 other moves and send headbutts, I gotta leave. And with that, I'm gonna use another thief, because apparently that did more damage to you.
Oh.
Haha, paralyzed.
You're dead now, Psyduck. Recover if you will. Yawn! Still didn't get the level up.
Well, I got a leftover now.
That's good. That's good. Hello, Houndoom.
I
Don't think
Oh
that...
man, what do you have actually?
A knife!
Wait. Expand secret base?
Expand? Oh, you can put down more towers.
Statues. Hey Jay, you remember all the things you didn't collect?
What's that? Oh. Oh. He's fine. We don't
Any
exist
idea-
though.
Yeah. Any idea what Pokemon you want to use it on? I'm not sure yet, but it's good to have leftovers.
Yes, indeed. Like, on your Bronzong, if you're just gonna go for defense, you can just sit there and go, haha, you cannot kill me.
Yeah, Bronzong might be one of my better options, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Hoot Hoot.
Got a bit
Get shoot
great
shoots.
for my britches here. Go hand them up. Wait, that's part of the go. It's way fast. Name drop. Okay. Speed rose. I am leaving. Okay. For that my water Pokemon was so hurt.
And inside here is Bug Buzz.
Oh wow! You have anyone who can learn that?
I'm about to find out.
Yeah.
No!
No. Oh. Maybe you won't have stairs.
Oh!
Oh, Scyther.
You blended in with the background, didn't see him.
It was I, the green one, all along.
So I'm just gonna swap to Bronzy.
Okay.
But Saps,
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
psychic. Yes. But I'm also tanky.
Which
and
works.
use laser focus. I
Yeah.
can still escape, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah, okay. Can Scyther learn Bug Buzz?
Probably.
Was it like one of the few really strong bug moves for a while?
Yeah.
And then
I think-
Leech Up was like, oh, now I kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the laser focus I think is actually an automatic crit the next turn. instead of the guaranteed hits.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. So have a high power move against someone that is like stacked up, and you can destroy them in one hit.
Yeah. 57, 53, 53.
Essentially an anti-tank option.
Right. Well, it's a little bit past 9. What do you think about the levels at the moment?
Let me just kill this pelipper real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go get that choice scarf real quick. Or choice specs.
Yes. I don't think we're gonna have time to like get through the Elite Four even if we started now.
Okay.
But I feel like we should at the very least kill Fairy.
Yeah, we probably should. So here. So I have to go to this town. Shiny Murkrow now! Aw. You know what's funny? I've been looking for a shiny Murkrow on Pokemon Go for years. Never found one. Met so many of the things. Never found one.
What about Magikarps?
Magikarps?
I remember you hunting for the shiny Magikarp.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I was looking for so long. And there was an event where they were like more common, and I freaking went like every day after work. I went and walked around this one park in a circle until I finally got it. It was funny too because it finally happened. I was talking to some random guy. No, it was how are these not ramps? Oh, not that way. The guy's also looking for one, and I'm like, I haven't found one forever, and I'm sure one day I'll find one. And then as I say that, one shows up like, oh, like that! Okay, so guy in the northwest.
But yeah, our levels right now aren't bad, as the chat is saying, but our chances aren't great.
Which, I mean, would make for a good challenge, but considering the spread, I'm also going, okay, I'm going to guess this is Specs Man. So, oh, wait, no. Don't walk in the ancient culture significant wall paintings. Listen, it's a ramp. Alright, so save. Okay, so I think what I need to do.
Oh, there's combies in here. I didn't quite catch on that there were combies there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then I go over here. System. Yes. Oh,
Cheater.
You did this. What'd you get on me about this?
I'm gonna.
Hey, because it was before 10 a.m. Well, be a hypocrite all you want.
Yeah, combies are there and females are still rare.
Saps.
Yes?
Do you do ounces or liters?
Liters.
I am drinking out of a 3-liter water bottle.
Why?
Because that's what I could buy.
You have glass, don't you?
It's got a handle on it.
Why does your glass things have handles?
If you're also talking, yes, it is 101 fluid ounces. I don't know.
Wait, why did you reset the game, Jay?
Oh, yes. I was taking a
Wait, what? No, why did you reset the game?
Because I wanted to avoid any possibility of like timey-wimey shenanigans.
Oh, did you save? Okay, yes.
Yeah, yes, I saved. All right, hello! Wearing glasses, changing how the world looks.
Listen.
I got it!
I feel like being cautiously like pessimistic. Like, did the game somehow like say update and you just mashed through it? It's a likely event.
Yeah. Okay, let me go back to here. Because sometimes you're just not thinking about it. Because when you had to save manually, at least it was like a mental thing. Ooh, you say? What's ooh? Or an item?
The Bidoof was almost taking me.
Oh.
I kind of forgot he was right behind me after the fight.
Right.
But okay, so the Gabites are in the water caves for the most, in most cases I see.
Well, son of a bitch.
I see the big room. I want to get to the big room.
Oh, yeah. Does that mean
I can't reach that from
here?
here.
Okay, so this. Wait, no. I want. Yes.
Ground is weak to ice, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, then, yeah, that thing is dead, huh?
Isn't the shiny Gliscor kind of like silverish?
I thought it was green. I am the Mash Man. I am the Mash Man. I am the Mash Man. That's what I am. Oh.
So you're faster and have Earthquake. Got it. Not dealing with any more
noted.
Gligors.
Noted. Yep. Very good.
Gligors.
That one week, this room had a Gabite. That's the one going on. Yeah, I would love that. And I also would have loved.
Get away from me, you massive man!
Oh god! But it felt like early on it had freaking like dragon rage. Oh hey, focus punch! I need that.
Sucks, but
I need that.
you do?
No guard, Machamp.
Two turn.
Oh, focus punch. I'm thinking of dizzy punch. Never mind. Carry on.
Oh, dynamic.
Oh, sorry, dynamic punch.
Hey!
Yeah, that's it.
Heal my poor Empoleon.
Yeah. I still want to punch Gomez. Promoted Saps and wow, your model for a second. Oh, I missed it. Sneeze again.
I mean, no.
Sneeze again. What, you can't sneeze on command?
No.
Oh.
At least, I can fake sneeze, but that is nowhere near the power of my actual sneezes.
I guess you're right. You just gotta commit, man. Gotta commit.
No.
Good.
No.
I said sneeze again for science. Whoosh. Bucket sand.
Pocket pepper.
You know what? I want to try out the combatability of superpower.
Against fake outs?
Oh. I mean, if it flinches me, that's fine. I'll just do it again. All right, cat. Tell me about what you think of this move. Superpower! Oh!
Yeah, still a bad move. Look how little damage it did.
What's wrong with you? Let's see, who can do this one?
Wrong move. Shit. I mashed.
Is that gonna get you killed?
Well, I can't escape anymore.
Oh, okay. It's a Murkrow. What's gonna happen?
Super Luck, Hyper Beam.
I think only the Honchkrow has super luck, but I can't remember. The one who is lacking on the no match today training this week. Hey, have I mastered anything today? I can't remember. Oh, this one does not have no guard. I see. I missed the fly.
But yeah, Lunar has been struggling with the no match day, especially during the Resident Evil stream.
Oh, I see.
Menuing has been a time.
There's probably a reason for it. Like, there's like an extra button press not a lot of games do or something.
I mean, you have to first click the item, then you have to pick the examination option, and then you have to like click to on the area you want to examine.
Gotcha.
But she accidentally also created a new file that when she was going to just look at the options.
Right. Oh, jeez.
Like when you beat the game, minor spoiler, you get an outfit.
Oh, okay.
And we wanted to see the outfit, and she instead accidentally picked a new game.
I see.
This has been a call-up post for Lunar.
Yeah. I can say nothing, Lunar. You were fine. Everything you do is fine.
Jade is just a yes man. Don't believe the man.
No. I just have no stones to throw in that regard. Like freaking. How could I ever chastise? Is that no? Not chastise, right? How could I ever chastise someone for mashing after what I've done? Same thing with when she messes up left and right.
Okay, big area, grass area.
Ah! Foolish.
Roserates. Or Roselius.
Oh, Roselia's pretty good. You spawned to me, doesn't get to have any crap. No. Can you spawn to me with my own goddamn joke? You know what? Yeah,
PP up.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the move that was funny to every kid ever. I found the PP up.
Well, I found a PP max.
Oh no! Run! It's gonna crush the world. All right. By the power of superpower. It is super. Oh, lift.
I can do anything.
Huh. Now this thing was faster than me, so that might actually be good to switch out. Bat thumb.
Wait, where's your grass starter?
It hit 58, so I put it over into the box. It actually got some that you know actually leveled.
And I'm soon gonna follow suit.
Meh.
Ta-da! Asmeril, my first one to level 58.
Yay! Hanowar, my second one to level 58.
Well, fine, make it a competition.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it got one. It's going great. Yay, Hanowar didn't die while grinding them. I'm kind of water room at this point. Just need exploring the rooms, though.
Yeah. Boom.
So, question. Anyone in the chat? Anyone think of a reason we can't use the bicycle down here?
No. Rocky terrain!
Yeah, it's like a mountain bike. It'd be fine. Get some of those shocks in the front. It's not that bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, look at that. Rocket tool. Cool. It's no focus punch.
Just don't miss.
Yeah. So many of those are gonna have freaking sturdy. Now that the little part in the music, that's definitely from Gen 3, right? That's a little homage.
What?
Dun 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 dun.
I have no clue.
Yeah, that is definitely an homage to the Gen 3. I don't know what part of Gen 3 is. I've definitely heard that before.
Hey, rare candy!
Oh, dang, very nice. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the big room. Ah, watch a room. Oh, there's the freaking gabite. I'm a gastrodon. Where's my mammoth? I want to run this thing over. I mean, unless you wanna be shiny. Oh god. Oh yeah, this room has freaking water Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh, that thing looks a little off color to its usual. Must be the lighting in here. I was like, oh, is that a shiny? Did I do it? Did I summon gold?
No, you didn't know.
No, I did not. I'm not sure who I'd swap it out for.
Ice beam.
Oh, that'll work.
Hey, Wings Club, I know what you can insta-kill.
Yeah, yeah. Methinks may happy it's your time to shine. There you go. That's your time to shine. Only Gacha has the weird shiny Gabite or icy blue. They're very neon with yellow bellies. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't catch the sound effect that plays when like it starts raining. Thunderbolt! 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 Die! Stupid Pelipper. It made me look bad. Zap it, zap it, zap it. Huh. Yeah, that part right there. That definitely sounds like a Gen 3. I'm saying to the
Sure,
chat,
I
you
can
can't
hear
hear
it.
it. Yeah, yeah. I caught it. I caught it. I'm gonna fight Tentacool.
I want to see how well my Raichu does against his Golbat.
I would imagine it would do pretty good against the Golbat. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Fairly certain you've got some advantages to the power of the, you know.
Sir. Yeah. Jay, this is why you don't send anything that's weak to your opponents.
I forgot how fast they were. It's okay. It's dead now, though. It's dead.
No, Tentacle ain't fast. You slow.
I mean, I thought this thing was okay.
You're a mammoth.
I mean, well, okay. So an Arc Survival evolved, right?
They're still slow.
Well, what if you gave it 250% movement speed?
That's an outlier and should not be counted.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. Exactly. You have less mod in your party for better EXP gains. Does it? So, like, if you take it out of the party, it'll just add it to the other ones? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I do that then. The main thing is get just one team up going. Go from there. Hey,
Hi, Ark. We're not beating the game today.
We are not, but we're gonna get close. We're gonna get some grinding and get the levels.
Yeah, next time is going to be the finale, like no matter what.
Yeah, we'll be all ready to go to defeat the thing.
And Bronzy level 57.
I wouldn't imagine wild Pokemon to have surf, you know? Maybe for like, you know, water poles or something. I would defeat the Big Ham! I'll see this week or finish this up that day. I'm probably still gonna start it and then just do one next week. Maybe something on Saturday. We will figure it out.
Yeah.
But depending on what the schedule needs.
I mean, we have finished 2 series already this week.
Yeah, Resident Evil is now done, right?
Resident Evil's done, Metroid's done. Tomorrow we are ending 12. I have seen how much content there is left. If we focus on the main new content, we could finish that in probably an hour and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's some of the like interesting new stuff, like the boss rush.
Gotcha.
For those that haven't played, I'm not gonna say what is what.
Oh, I see.
And then next week, then we finish this, or like quote unquote finish. There's still the post game, but we might want to save it until after Arceus.
Oh yeah. Because I'm not even really sure what it is. So Rock there. So Mastermind can go back in here then.
I mean, this game has an entire island that we haven't explored yet.
Oh, I see.
I mean, if you open the map, you can see the top right area. Can you see the top spec from here?
Go up from where?
Can you see it from the town's map here? Yeah, this area right here.
Yeah, oh, gotcha.
All that unlocks after it. Hey, Marmar.
Hello now. Welcome to getting ready for Elite 4 murder spree.
Let's see.
Oh, no, this isn't. It doesn't connect down here. No.
Hey,
I
Jay,
had to go the other way. Yes.
I've explored the entire bottom left area.
Wow. Does that
My
give you anything?
area. No,
No.
I was just making a joke about bottom left, Jay.
Yeah, you would. Okay, I was looking for like a grassy. This is a swamp, isn't it? There's like no actual grassy Pokemon in here. I was hoping to level up my fire type. I didn't really need a swamp place. Come on, I gotta be like some grass type in here. Look how green it is. Wishcash! Hey! Tentacool. Nope, just a swampy, slimy place. Oh. Yeah, I did.
There, they are healed. I'm now gonna go for the expert belts.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna use that for?
My Lucario.
Oh.
Aura Sphere, Psychic, and Flash Cannon.
Yeah. Now, those are all special, right?
Expert belt just increases the effectiveness of the super effective moves.
Right. But if you had like a
Yes.
choice specs. makes it
No,
even-
I'm not going for choice specs. I don't
They're
like
so
choice specs.
good.
I
They're so
really
good.
hate it.
Why? You just gotta know when to use it. Like, if I have choice specs, and I remember there is some psychic-looking dude in the Elite Four. Like, oh man, I'm gonna take freaking PP Max. I'm gonna take freaking Miss Magnius with Shadow Ball and be like, ha 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 ha. So you might as well have it for situations like that where you're just gonna
My
spam Shadow Ball
Lucario
anyway.
has no super effective moves, like consistently to any of those 4 gym or leaders.
Wait, which one?
My Lucario doesn't have any super effective moves against like specific Pokemon or like
Isn't-
the entire.
Isn't that a point against Expert Belt then?
No, what I'm meaning is I don't have a single move that would be useful against the entire team's Pokemon.
Oh, I see. No sweepy moves. But what if it was so powered up it would?
I have Calm Mind!
Oh, okay. I guess that would be rather difficult to use. That's a ha! Wasn't doing it very fast.
Hey kids,
Hello.
wanna see a
You want
sweep?
to play? Did they just juke you and get you into a double battle?
No, I went specifically for the double battle.
Oh, okay.
Jay, look at how overleveled these guys are gonna be.
Over leveled? Let's see, so you got your guys and theirs are. Oh, why you gotta make the kids cry?
And Hyper Voice to take care of both of them in one shot.
I will say, since you have Calm Mind, that leftovers is a viable option. That is true.
True.
Let's just spam the move and pretty good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, so good. Thank you. So the Saps, you were right. Saps, you were right. There are dust stones in the underground. Yeah! I should have known.
Now, Jay,
Nah.
you know what I just realized?
Nah.
Against 3 of the Elite Four members,
Nah.
my Lucario is weak.
Oh, no.
We have the bug one, which is neutral.
Yes.
It even resists. Then we have the
Oh,
ground one. Bug steel.
Bug steel. Okay.
Then we have the fire one. Part steel.
Oh.
And then we have the psychic one. Part fighting.
Oh.
So yeah, my Lucario is gonna be a ride or die kind of a situation.
Gotcha. Go big or die. Go big or
It
go
still
dead.
has fire moves. It doesn't matter if it's still not full fire. It will have fire moves.
Oh, right.
I know it, you know it, there's no reason to schematic it.
Oh. Well, gosh, golly gee, thank you. I will take
You
a
don't
good
need it.
train. I don't. I could learn it with a thing, but what if another Pokemon could just learn? What if Noah can learn Giga Drain?
Hey Jay, I found the splash plates.
Hey, there you go. Bartholomew can learn Giga Drain.
I don't think he needs it.
Oh man, could kind of work, but it would basically just be like Leech Life for them.
Yeah, Leech Life would probably be the much better option for him anyways.
Better spread. They already have a grass type.
That's the new Pocket area? Yeah, I have shit, what's it called? The Repellon.
Oh.
Because I didn't remember which of these areas I actually saved.
Yeah, I actually went back and watched a little bit of the VOD to write down some of the areas I needed. In case I was like, well, if I can't get a Magmarizer, maybe I'll swap out Magby for a different Pokemon. But then I got 1-in-1 Magby. That took no time at all. Boop, boop, boop. Brave Bird?
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Please take this and die. Brave Bird. Okay, well, that puts Golbat back on the oh god fuck you category.
I think that's an egg move, so it's gonna be rare for them to have it.
Okay. Still.
Okay, Chad, where did you guys say that the expert belt was?
Around.
Okay, more specifically.
Oh. Is that the one that you need to like look for? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Silk Scar. Never mind.
Jar of honey. In a house. I feel like I may have found a house. Yes.
Ow. Okay. Oh,
What?
right. You're not part of poison yet.
So this is the caveat you're talking about.
What level were those legendaries that we got?
47.
Oh. Oh,
So it's random what you get, and he has an event like this daily that changes what it is. Oh, then can't do that one.
Not yet. Well, I mean, if you change the day.
That would take more time than it's worth, I think.
Yeah,
At that point,
fair
choice specs would be better. But I think actually leftovers would suit him best.
If you have Calm Mind, I think that's a fair point. Now that you set up, if you got Sword Dance from something, oh man.
I think it could have, but I focused him on special instead. So I'm making him a tanky as well.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Oh, Xyzor!
Xyzor.
Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Now, come here, Shinx. I'm gonna beat you up. Oh man, the Shinx was shiny.
It's sheer cold.
Wait, what? I was gonna say that only works if they're a higher level. That actually might be a higher level. No.
Almost.
Almost. It can be good for the psychic elites if you're willing to risk it. Or if you're backed into a corner.
Hey, there's the Venoshock. And bye, Cross Potion.
Oh, are you gonna go with Venoshock?
Yes. See how long time I spent thinking about that choice?
Listen. I like the the math of it all worked out very good. But I think overall that 2 cross poisons will probably work out better. You're faster. Okay, bite. Cool. That's a lot better than Brave Bird. Didn't get the flinch though. Cross potion, no, cross poison.
Ramanus Park is no Pete. We're still setting up.
So what are the only 4 types? There's the bug one, the fire one, the psychic one, and the ground lady?
Yes.
Gaia gun. Okay. You know what? Nope, wait, no. That's bad. Back through there, and you go. Ah! Come here. Bug, ground, fire, psychic. Okay, so there's Magnus for psychic, Biddy for ground, Gaia for ground, bug, fire, flying.
Fire.
Yeah, all right. I think me got's a pretty good spread. I'm excited. But then there's Cynthia, who doesn't really have a type theme, do they, at all? Are they the first without a... Oh.
Steven kinda was a spread.
Yeah, but still even was, like, advertised as the Steel Man.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't really have that many steel type, but he has a lot of, like, fossils and, like, ancient Pokemon, if that makes sense.
He also was like, he liked the fossil stuff. Yeah, that's true. Mix up Flint and Bertha. I mixed up.
He has as many steel types as Lance's Dragon.
What was that?
He has as many steel types as Lance's Dragon type.
I mean, they shot themselves in the foot on that one.
I feel like Lance, while also not being quote-unquote true to that, is in the, hey, they are dragon themes.
Yeah. And Gyarados is, you know, dragon in spirit.
I think he... Oh, maybe here.
Let's see. There's other rooms I can explore. Oh, that's where you were, sir? Good to know! Alright, Saps, thank you for having me go to where the guy was, where we knew. That'd been awful. Okay, you. Fight me. Fight me, tiny grass thing.
Fight me!
Yeah, so all I really know... Cynthia has the guard chomp. I think Cynthia has a Togekiss as well. Are there any other ones that I know?
That might be platinum only, if that's the case.
Oh, fuck, you're right. No, never mind. Here comes the bird! There he is. Oh, sorry. Just gotta enter my brain. I was like, I'm gonna say this.
She has a Como and a Giratina.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That must be Masters you're talking about.
Yep. She surprisingly has 2 ults. None of them are holiday themed.
Oh, weird.
Which is the same amount as Marnie pretty soon, but both of hers are holiday themed.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, Marnie has a summer alt and soon a Valentine alt.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, Cynthia's Giratina outfit is very good.
Is it themed after Giratina? Oh,
yes. Like her Como outfit is also themed after Como, but
like
I like
armor.
Yeah, like complain about the Masters battle system all you want. They have some stellar redesigns.
And music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jay?
Oh, just wait for him to get bored. You'll be fine.
I got around it.
Alright, that's another one to 58. Oh, Barry's gonna get fucked up. I just realized. Maybe we should have fought Barry first.
Nah.
Now's our time to flex, I guess.
Pain he's cost us. It's fine. By just randomly showing up in our way, it's fine.
You know what? Yeah, now's our time for our discontent.
Ooh.
Put it out of here. Oh, it's at the bottom.
Okay.
Hey, coal mine! Well, now if somehow you forget it, you'll have a backup.
I could lose it and then relearn it to refresh the PP.
That's another good one. Refresh the PP. Pretty sure I praise Masters OST like once every 3 months. I mean, from what I've heard in of this like random music compilations, I was going, artillery!
Ooh.
Wow. Didn't expect to see you there. I'll fight you. Come here. I'll fight a squid.
Don't test me.
Don't test. There's some sound effect too.
So if I'm Magnemite, I'm not gonna test trying to kill him with a ground move. Because one, I don't have one. Two, it might have levitate.
Yeah.
I never
Headbutt the
know if
squid!
the Magnemite line has it or not. I feel like they do, but I don't think they actually have it.
Levitate? Yeah, I keep thinking that they do. But then like I go to like the electric gym in the 3rd generation, I'm like, oh no, they don't. Entertainment. Oh.
And you have a new ability.
That's amazing. Hit him with your head again. Nice. Where's your suction cups now?
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh, Mantike. Hi.
Hey, Pachirisu.
Yep. Does this mean that the barrels are violent? It must. Wow. My mind got to wondering, is there any like hidden items out this way? Looks like no.
I don't think there's anything but past it.
No fish. Barrel versus barrel. Our battle will be legendary. They don't put items in the water, thankfully. Yeah, that's probably fair. Keeps it simple.
And clean.
Here's the way to make it.
Don't ever pull out the song.
Yeah. Ah! Oh! Glorious damage! Fuck you! Why do I have superpower?
I don't know why you have superpower.
What were the types again? Bug? No. Fire? No. Psychic? No. Ground? Might have part rock, maybe. But then might as well use water. You never know what'll pop up. But I don't know what Cynthia has. Like maybe a Togekiss, but definitely Garchomp, because everyone knows the Garchomp.
I actually know 2 of the other Pokemon though.
Oh.
Do you want to know what the 2 other Pokemon that I know at the very least are?
Saps?
Yeah.
You, sir, have fucked up time. You know what? I don't. I don't want to know. I'm gonna go in and die.
Oh, does BDSP serve for waterfall?
Oh, let me
Waterfall
check.
is very good.
I think Agibity might have better. Well, nope, their attack is better. Wow, I never thought about that. We actually got waterfall, didn't we? Thank you for bringing that up. That's amazing. Yeah, they got surf still. Oh, there it is. Salute
What power
to you.
difference is it?
Okay, so let's do some math here. Okay, so, with this Pokemon, it has 115 attack, but 86 special attack. The difference is 90 power for Surf, 80 power
Okay, don't
for
super
Waterfall.
math it. My question was just, what was the difference between the power of the base
10
moves?
power. And I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Listen, I like the numbers. I'm sorry.
Wait,
What?
Jay.
What?
I feel like I can sense a theme between us two right now, actually.
A theme? Uh-oh, I got touched by the
You
plant.
have a lot of physical attackers, while I have a lot of special attackers.
Oh, God, you're right. Plus, it has a flint chance. Whoa!
But Jay, Surf multi or hits multiple targets.
What does? Surf? Oh, well, you know what? We ain't fighting a double battle Elite Four. God, that'd be amazing.
You don't know that.
That would be
Hey
fun.
Jay, I know who has stats.
Who has that? No, wait. Who has what?
I know who has
Double battle
shit.
Elite Four?
Yeah.
And we can make one if you want.
Pokemon
We have that
Coliseum.
power now. What's that?
Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, yeah. One day, man. One day. That's gonna be fun.
I want to try out one of the randomizers, but
They're
Ugh.
preset still, I think, right? Which is
Yeah.
kind of the same thing. Though, if anyone's ever watched the run before, they might know.
but I feel like the odds are high that people haven't.
Right. This is from our crew.
Rare candy.
So wait, if I have
Man,
a
I'm
flint
smoking
chance
candies.
with waterfall, I might not need bite anymore. Maybe I could expand
You mean
Biddy's
headbutts?
horizons. Was that?
You mean headbutts?
Oh, right. Oh,
Giga Impact.
I was actually just thinking that.
No.
Get rid of superpower, Giga Impact, Silk Scarf. Biddy would die.
Die so bad.
Yeah.
I have 10 rare candies.
Wow, I think I got like 5. I use a couple
I
though
think
for
we used
evolving.
some of mine too.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Alright, so bag. I think I got an
Okay.
antidote here somewhere.
I'm gonna check the big area. Do you want to fight Barry after that?
We had 45? Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. That's a good idea. Hey, Zubat. I
Jay.
bet you don't have Brave Bird.
I'm going to fight the hardest battle I've ever fought.
What is your plan? Is that a Casco? Oh god, look at that animation! That's cool.
Oh yeah, I could probably use my rare candy to like cap most of my Pokemon now.
Oh yeah. I have a couple that I can use as well to do the same. I think once Truffle hits 58, I might do that. Or no, or once they hit the next level. Ah,
Big
big
mushroom.
mushroom. Alright, I'll kill these, level it up. Hello, tiny plant. How you doing? Oh god, one is for shiny. Ugh.
You know, when just walking around this area, I just need to hover over the X button to make sure I don't get screwed.
By what?
Just a random Pokemon showing up that I'm weak to.
Fair enough. 55. Let's see, so I have 3 left. So one would need 1 would need 2. What do we have here? Wait, do I have?
Money cheese? Is it the old people by the mansion or something? Hey Jay, I'm glad I didn't teach my Lucario Dragon Pulse.
Why? Did it learn? Oh, it learned it naturally. Oh, damn.
I'm actually gonna not learn it though.
Why?
I have the TM. Save it for just before Cynthia.
Huh.
Like run out of PP on a different move and then swap over to Dragon Pulse.
Right. Okay. Curse. Wait. What? What?
I got Bullet Seed.
Use it. Give it to the
16,000 a battle is nice.
Wow.
What? Excuse me. Can I ask about how you're doing this so-called money cheese?
Chaining. Chaining? I'm not sure what chaining
No,
is.
chaining is this game's shiny hunting,
Oh, gotcha.
and that's post game.
Gotcha.
But shiny hunting requires you to be able to do it consistently using a lot of repels.
Gotcha. So you can't like meet one and run away.
Yeah, no. You gotta meet them, fight them, or catch them.
Gotcha.
But it will be very obvious when you're about to meet a shiny compared to other methods.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right.
Like,
How would you know?
What you
if
do
it's in the grass.
The way you use it, you use an item or a method to like see around you, like the grass will start shaking around you.
Okay. Oh, kind of like those
And,
like super catches in like Horus.
Yes, but after a certain point, they will start spark or like shaking with like some effects on them.
You see the shiny in the grass. Oh.
Yeah, you will see a sparkling effect in the grass showing,
Gotcha.
hey, this is shiny.
Yeah. Check out this spot. This is a good spot.
Now, the scary thing though is walking there and meeting a Pokemon before you hit said grass spots.
Oh. Fair.
But yeah, I'm ready for the berry fight now.
Oh, shit. Yes. Me too.
No, you're not.
I am.
You know, I don't need no stinking Astamurl.
No?
I can do this without Astamurl.
Okay.
Astamurl is just holding me back. Yeah?
Interestingly, a lot of my Pokemon are now 58, and if I fought
It's fine.
Barry... What's that?
It's fine. I'm just choosing not to.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Because my other one's like level 30. Gotta go there, heal, and don't forget to don't forget to put Pokemon in my party, or that might get messy.
There are two ways this could go, I feel like.
In what?
It all
Leaf
depends on
Orb?
who his first Pokemon is.
Ah, fair enough.
And I have a feeling it's a Staraptor. And in that case, Lucario would be a horrible choice.
Right. Didn't know. But I will send in the lower ones first. Yeah, I took the grass starter, so he'll have the fire, and I got one option for fire, which is Biddy.
Barry said on Eternatus.
No! It could. It
Are you
exists
ready?
now.
Okay.
Oh,
Guess you're ready.
didn't realize that was. Yes, I am ready. Okay, good luck.
Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're trying to Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. I already
Okay.
saved. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You save when you go out and in of the caves, I believe.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
should be
called
so
it
good.
correctly.
Star Raptor.
He has a full team.
Oh.
Wait, he had the Munchlax. I think he's gonna have a Snorlax, which means it's time for my Lucario to sweep.
There you go. Okay. This thing turned out
Oh
close
no,
combat.
Jay.
Yeah.
Level difference.
Okay. I'm anticipating close combat, and I'm going to send out Hanoa.
I critted, you still live with 1 HP?
Aha! Close combat! Fuck you! Now!
Ha! Static! Fuck you!
Charge a Beamaru! You live.
And you're starting your sweep.
Well, I didn't get any stuff on that one. I have been plucked.
Wait, you didn't?
It's not every time, unfortunately.
I thought it was.
It was really good if... Oh, it missed. U-turn.
Bug.
Oh.
Bye,
Bug is not in
Staraptor.
Ghost. That's fine. Wait, what? Oh, you're leaving. I see. Where are you going? You got Floatzel.
Torterra! Hi.
You've got some kind of-
How you doing?
Dark move. I don't trust like that. You know who I trust? I trust in the entire world. I trust in Gaia! Hi.
Nice timing.
Crunch. There you go. Wait, what's... Oh,
And
hi.
Chatter! Get confused, bastard!
By the power of... Huh? Quick Claw? Oh, yeah. More enemies should...
Ice time!
Gaia, if you please. Good. Okay, as I was saying, more trainers should use held items.
But why did he use Quick Claw on his fastest Pokemon?
To be really good. Oh, hey, Crunch.
He killed himself! Yes!
Mama fucking mia! Whoa!
China hasn't earned a spot yet. It has now.
Killed their starter. Do I really need nasty plot? I guess I could use nasty plot. Let's have a gonna get hifka
I heard the sounds. I knew he was alive with Red Alpha too.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of miss not knowing until the health bar stops moving. Like, it's scary, but it makes more sense. Also,
A thief?
nasty pot would only be good for... I mean, I could use it on the fire. But probably some kind of one.
Remember, he is a special attacker.
Oh, you're right. I need to get... Wait. I need to get fucking Dark Pulse! I forgot it was a special attacker!
Dark Pulse.
Oh, fuck! I might get rid of Payback then.
Yeah, Payback is only
yeah, I
truly
agree.
effective when they hit you first.
Which sometimes they are slower. Sometimes it happens, and it works out great.
And Machu Picchu level 55.
Okay, Staraptor.
There's the Snorlax!
Oh, you got close combat. Do not send out truffles against that. And the Snorlax? Oh, goody, goody. What do I use against the Staraptor? Handlewar, but then frickin' the damage it just did, I don't like it. I guess Bartholomew. Oh, Gomez and I are in sync this evening. Very nice.
Oh, fuck you, Barry.
Oh, yawn.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck your intimidation.
You know, for all of Saps' deaths, he's got a really good team, and I will no longer doubt that fucking shoutouts.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes my shoutout work is its guaranteed confusion attacking move.
Oh. Why do you feel confident in sending out a Heracross against me?
Don't ask what he's thinking.
No, there's a reason. There's a reason. I don't.
He used Thief on me.
No, you know what? Oh no! No, my gut is tingling. And last time I didn't trust my gut, I lost Abrosive. There's a reason that motherfucker trusts that Heracles.
So I've calm-minded twice. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fully heal him because I survived that high horsepower. He's gonna try and yawn me again.
Huh.
He's not! Okay, I'm swapping next turn.
Oh!
Why was there a 23 damage spread? Also, Jay, why are you casting out your ability?
Oh. That's not just a bug, is it?
It's bug fighting!
Thick. Oh. Oh man, that sucks.
Damn it.
That is like the one you would not want to lose.
Yeah, Bartholomew was your best shot actually against this guy.
Listen, there's a reason. There's got to be a reason this motherfucker sent out Heracross. I'm trusting the AI on this one, but all right, I'm putting it back up.
And
Let's see what happens.
poisoned.
Let's see what happens. Sword dance. Ah! Okay. Don't like that.
And your flies 2-turn.
Yeah. I was just thinking
I
about
mean,
that.
Ashmeril was always gonna get back to the party. Glowed was the one to swap out, but now that might change.
Heracross uses thunder. Yeah, I don't know. Rock slide. Okay, see? 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 That would have been the death. Oh, thank God. Good job, Bartholomew. If you crit, I will praise the fuck out of you. Nope, that would have been a crit. Good job. See? I have the instinct of this. Now, if
you would still have been faster and avoided and still one-shotted it.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what move it was, and I don't know. There's a reason for it. All right. Now, this motherfucker has rolled out. I can feel it in my fucking bones.
No, he has high horsepower.
Fucking bones.
Which is a ground move.
I guess it's really true. My fucking bones, man.
Also, Jay, I now realize everyone except Miss Magus was weak to goddamn.
Oh, Gomez did forget that. Okay, fair
Heracross.
enough. Wait, what? With the who?
I was saying that everyone but your Miss Magus was weak to the Heracross as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Miss Magnus been like, I'm uncertain. You're already hurt. Okay, so I'm going to poison the bitch. Whoa.
You had the same plan as I did.
Yes.
And you had the same. Oh, it also has comets? It stole my poison barb!
Oh. Shit.
This is the second Pokemon with a move that steals item.
Also
Wait, I now think I remember why
his.
I think I now remember why he actually gave a Quick Fang to Float Seal.
Oh yeah?
I think it's when it actually has Empoleon, that's the one that gets the Quick Fang.
Oh, okay. Okay, use Dick Bag, and I'm going to use the full restore.
What?
I can buy them here.
Seal. How the fuck?
Wait, what happened now?
I'm still upset. My Lucario is still dead. I'm still upset about it.
Yeah. That is a hefty loss. You worked so hard to get it. God damn it.
I had built him as well.
No. All that time doing the exact thing you wanted. Oh wait, no. I'm going to cross poison again. Secure the kill. No.
Man, the ending of My Hero Academia is a lot darker than I thought it would be.
Infernape.
Rockman used Lucario to sweep. I fully believe this is the last one. I have no reason to freak out.
Muffled goose, my thing. Jesus Christ.
Flame wheel.
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't know how much of a motherfucker I am. I should look at the back. Okay, yeah, everything's doing fine. Here. Do I actually have a... Wait, it's Kazoo's. Oh.
It's more taunting!
It's Kazoo's. Here for Aaron to bring out. Oh, that's 59. That's fine. Did my base. Are you out of Pokemon now,
I
sir?
guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm listening to you, darn it! Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is, the champion. Saps, guys, you better not lose to anyone before me. Listen, Team Skull couldn't afford better instruments.
Team Skull following around Guzma with kazoos in their mouth. Roserade, alright. Flamethrower! Grassy terrain. That doesn't do damage, does it?
Nope.
Nah, it's
But it
just
makes grass types better and heal grounded Pokemon.
Oh. Well, heal this. The Henua 59. He's so mad. So that one as well. So who are you gonna bring instead, do you think?
I mean, Gloat is the second one that is closest right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotcha. There's something kind of spooky about kazoos, huh? Spooky about kazoos. Wait, I think I know what must be done. Yep. Perfect. Anyway, so healing and what? I was hoping to get more of an echo effect, but it kind of did not click as fast as I wanted. I'll have to practice that one. I feel like Saps has a right to be angry. We'll cover some of what you need. You had Lucario 4. Grind the Weavile upstream. That also works out well as well, yeah. Alright, so bye. So 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hyper Potion 1. There we go. And then we'll restore. Okay. Good. And then sell. I think I had some things in here I could just sell for the sell for the money. There we are. And then 2 nuggets for the money. I see Saps talking. Is he muted? Or have I done something that made him...
Yes, I am! I did mute for you!
Oh!
I forgot my manic eyes.
Oh, gotcha.
Shellos already have. Not counts.
I thought you were just over there seething. And I saw your mouth moving. I was like, wait a minute.
Jay, I did this.
Oh! I will finally be able to do that. Eventually. Okay, so
well, I'm guiding the best Pokemon that exists.
Pachirisu? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, now I'm going to forget. Sounds real quick.
Wow, it's level 29. It's actually higher level than some of my other Pokemon.
Oh, man. And, well, no, you already have Raichu, I guess.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Any other good pocketed routes? I'm gonna go quick grab the Dark Pulse. No?
Not really.
No.
Anyways,
Hey!
Artillery evolving.
Artillery!
Or Remoraid evolving.
Yeah, into Artillery.
There he is.
I'm fairly fast. Okay.
Octasuka!
Gaia back in the front.
Ah, it has suction cups!
What was the better one?
Sniper.
Oh, does that increase crit?
I believe so.
Aww. Okay, now where is that delectable dark pulse I wanted? This way? This way? Wait, this way? You said dark pulse was by the exit of the elite. Oh.
There it is.
Yes, okay. Yeah, suction
Well,
cups and
special
hustle.
attack up deepens down. And it has to run away, Jay. It has to run away.
Safe.
You could have had static.
Oh, yeah, no, that's way better.
Runaway sucks.
Runaway sucks. That is a little true.
Like, it is great for Nuzlocke early on, not now. But yeah, but I think you had never been here, Jay.
No. Is that what the soft sand is?
I have no clue. I'm at the Ironworks.
Oh. Oh, anything good in there?
Probably a magnet right there.
Oh, yeah. Even though I already got a magnet somewhere. I might have got it off of one of the rooms, actually.
Maybe. Well, I also have a magnet, actually. I know there's some things in this area.
So, it comes down to which way do I want to use my mouth? I'm pretty fast, and I love the flinch chance. But crunch just does more damage. But they can lower the defense to do more damage next time. But bite has the flinch. Use your mouth to beg for mercy for what? I feel pretty protected at the moment. I mean, listen.
Also phrasing.
Bite versus crit. No, bite versus crunch. You both use the mouth. It's appropriate. It is an appropriate thing. Raw damage or utility? I think bite just has more uses if I want to try to flinch them. You won't use either? I mean, that's fair. Well, no, I think of the two, because I love the flinchy, I would probably use the bite. So I think I'll stick with bite. We even use bite or cringe.
Oh, Dark Pulse flinches!
It does? Wow! Okay.
I didn't quite realize that you forgot that fact.
I haven't had Dark Pulse in a while. Well, mega special. Yes. Yeah, agreed. I forgot that it also the point of the context was like a context. Well, it's fine.
No.
It's fine.
No.
Alright, so maybe what I need is another like fire move. Do I have any fire moves? Alright, can anyone learn Giga Drain? Oh, God, I can, but I guess I don't really need that. Rock Climb, Hail, Roost. I am looking at the symbol of the thing. None of them are fire. Work up.
Michael bet.
If only
Hey,
I
Jay,
could like
are you
give
ready?
me like a Healy move. Ready? For what?
Oh, you know.
No. What are we Oh my god! It's finally happening! Nice!
Why didn't Weavile evolve?
Maybe it's next after this one. Use your mouth to explain why you're like this, Jay. Cause bitch, I was born this way. So, I'm Scald.
Yeah, no, it didn't evolve.
Oh.
Is it a wrong claw, or does it need to be a high enough level as well, or something?
Or is it trade?
It's not trade.
Okay.
That is the one thing I'm 100% sure about. Oh, did it just turn over to morning?
Oh,
It just turned over to morning. 4 a.m. counts as morning.
Oh. Oh. Rocket can learn Shadow Ball too. That could be pretty good, actually. I mean, I'm not sure when I use it, but I guess I won't really be using Crunch anyway.
I mean, you could see if you have any other special moves you can learn, because Shadow Ball is probably Hanuar's area.
Yeah.
And anytime you wouldn't want to use Hanuar, you wouldn't want to use Shadow Ball anyways.
Yeah. Unless I'm just afraid to swap out, you know? Sleep talk. That's what I would want.
Oh, it's a friendship EVO that requires time and its item. Oh, I also did friendship. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, need to work more on that.
You gotta get some more of them baddies. The user torments and arranges the target. And capable of using the same move twice in a row. Huh.
Rarely useful, I feel like, outside of, like, it is not friendship? Never mind.
Oh. Fling! Sludge ball.
Oh!
I mean, I just want a poison-ass dog. Let's do this. Rocket, you're getting sludge ball. Oh, right. The timer to check the mammoth didn't pan out. Dang it. That's okay. Right. Get rid of Crunch, have Sludge Bomb. I might never use it, but if it's there, it's there. Yeah, send out your fairy type against it now, huh? Bleh! Surprise, bitch. My dog is full of poison. I fed it
Rocket
chocolate.
ate something weird. I was also gonna say you fed him chocolate.
Yeah. Rocket ate something weird again. Pooped in the enemy. Bleh. Cool. All right. So, okay. That was us preparing for the Elite Four. Chat. Now is your chance to vote upon what we just did to you. The idea was that we wanted to, have everything be on stream and have to be, have consequences of the. It should cost time. But was this your mammoth? Oh, is the baby still alive? Was it worth keeping, Logic? Oh, I have to look. Oh, I thought you were saying that the luck was bad, so that it wasn't a good. Oh, okay. I gotta get ready for that one. But anyway, yes, we'll get on that one. So, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, was this awful? Watching us do a stream of grinding? I thought it was fun to sit down and chat about Pokemon for a while. Oh, I guess I shouldn't really be. Yeah, I really shouldn't be killing it anyway. I shouldn't be excited yourself. Oh, yeah, that's a fair idea. I mean, does it have the good damage? And if not, no! But we'll see. You can get Inferno for Houndoom from the tutor, but it has 50% accuracy. Oh. The graduate wasn't bad? Okay. I go through. I thought it's fun to discuss tactics and stuff. What we're going to use with the Elite Four and have ideas.
I came here to laugh at you, and I did.
Hey! But Ham, I'm not good at chill streams.
Says the one who has done several Let's Go shiny hunts.
That was while another stream was already happening. I was side content. And also, Saps, were those chill? Would you consider those chill?
On your end, until the shiny appeared, yes.
Oh. Yeah. And is this one? I mean, was this chill? Was this chill?
Until the last 50 minutes, yes.
Oh. Yeah, and then the battle happened. I guess that's true.
In Let's Go, Fridge. In Let's Go. Not today.
Oh, yeah, no, not today. No. Back when with Let's Go and I would do the shiny hunting on the side. Oh man, I would. No, there's probably going to be one on-stream shiny from me. Saps will get theirs. Ham got theirs. What was it? A mag? Oh. Later. But yes, what we might do is if we do any more like touch-up things, we might get that ready off stream. So next time could be the last one because now officially the overlap has begun.
Mm-hmm.
Few years back, I did a shiny hunt to the streams. Few years back.
Yeah, it was while I did enter the gungeon.
Yeah. Wow. Time marches on. And
Hey Jay, look at my screen.
Those. Oh my god, there's so many dead.
Can I look at your screen real quick? Yeah.
This one?
Hey Hams, here's the difference between us.
Yeah, you've lost a lot of nice ones. Lucario, Blissey, Abomasnow, Gengar, Alakazam, Murkrow.
You were one town away from the Duskstone. One town away!
So much. So is it 37 streams and 17 ROMs, man? No, not quite like that.
If you listen to Raichu, listen. For once, I now have a backup for the Raichu.
That doesn't even evolve.
And?
Does it have
it
the
can tank a
stats?
Tyranitar.
I'm pretty sure that was a fairly situational situation.
It tanked the Draco Meteor.
Okay, fair. Did it have a Focus Slash or something?
No, it had a Citrus Berry.
I see.
It tanked both moves. It was a double battle.
Oh. Maybe it was a bred one for defense. What nature does you have? Did you have the defenses?
Minus defense plus special attack.
Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty okay. You get the power you need.
Jay doesn't know the power of Citrus Berry. Ha.
I'm sure I have one Citrus Berry.
That wasn't the berry that lowered the attack of dragon moves. I don't think so.
Ah! I have 2 Citrus Berry.
He doesn't know the power of them.
I don't know. Yeah, it won't tell me how much they heal. Especially after Gen 5 Citrus Berry? Did they change it? Oh.
Yes.
Or it healed more than it used to?
Yes.
Oh. Maybe I'll go hit some berries. Anyway. Maybe I'll spend the week just planting berries and come back. I have 100 berries! We didn't say only 5 berries! Saps.
Yes. We're fine.
We're going in with so few potions.
We're fine.
Ah! Oh, God. All right. Well.
You doubt.
Yes. What?
You doubt.
I fear, but I mean, we've survived worse. We'll definitely see what happens. Oh god, I have to heal after each fight. You have to make sure you got like speed murder. I might use leftovers and defense song just to heal the Pokemon or to reduce damage. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll give Gaia Gigaton just to heal itself. You went through so many zones today.
Mm-hmm. I was looking for like things in the zones. Look at this.
Wow. I should have
the entire middle area except for one room explored.
Yeah, I'll need to. Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, but Gaia's got the plate now. Yes, good power, good power. Anyway, are you prepared to release these people? And we will see them tomorrow. Yeah, no, there's something tomorrow.
This stream's gonna last until tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow's the thing, and it's what is it?
12.
12, yeah. We will
12 finale.
Yeah. And then Friday will be
Arceus.
Arceus, yes. I'll have to make sure it's coming in the mail.
And I have to make you swear to not be waken up by the dog.
Ugh. I'm sorry. I
It was fine yesterday. It's fine tomorrow. It's not fine on Friday.
Okay, listen. Well, at least if it happens, you'll also be able to hate the dog with me. For those who don't know, I have a dog that I have a neighbor like on the side of my wall over there. And it's like 10 feet away from my wall, and the dog walks up to the door and just barks, and until they come down and let it out, and they just let it do it. And I've talked to him about it, and it's not been going great. I mean, it's only happened at 6 a.m. like twice, but when it happens, oh man, does that day suck. It was grind on grave soup. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You okay, Saps? Saps? Are you good? You, what, did I do something, or,
Are you ready to go to bed?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably should go to bed, make sure that happens. So, yes, we will see you tomorrow for 12E, which see what happens, yes. And then, now, we shall see you tomorrow. Yes, where we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.